right, welcome everybody. It's Tuesday. It's Comic Book Night in America. Miss Teresa is on hiatus, so got me filling in here for a little bit, and Sal is going to be here to help out too. But got a special treat for you tonight. Got a special guest and your normal Comic Book Night in America crew, or at least most of them. Seth, if you're watching, hopefully you're doing better. Hopefully you will be back soon. Hopefully you guys have got your Thanksgiving shopping done, got your free turkey from the grocery store, all that fun stuff. If you're new to the channel, make sure that you are subscribed. Make sure you drop a like on the video and put a comment in saying hello. Let us know that you're here. Let us know what you might be looking for. We'll do our best to dig something out for you. Without further ado, we'll go ahead and bring on the panel and get right down to business. Robert Roberts, what's up,
what's up, guys? Hey, I'm back. More stuff, more ratios, new books, slabs, terrible jokes. Kind of glad Teresa's not on tonight. She probably wouldn't like some of them. And some cool, unique stuff to go through. And a friend of mine, we've known each other for like 20 years, and he's going to be on tonight to tell you all about his cool stuff. So tell all your friends to log in because it's not rare you get this. It's rare you get this kind of treat. So
there you go. Very rare. Well, without further ado, we'll go ahead and bring on our special guest. Say hello to everybody.
Hello, how's it going? Thanks so much for having me on.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and tease some of this stuff. Tell everybody who you are, what you do.
Sure, I'm Daniel Leister. I've been an artist and illustrator in comic books for the past almost 18, almost 19 years on books like Hack Slash at Image, Wonderland for Zenoscope, some independent stuff called Lord of Gore, my own book, Werewolf Run, online webcomic right now I have called Metal Ice Cream. I'm also working on a book called Devil in America with Space Between comic publication right now, which should be a lot of fun. First issue for that came out a little while ago. Second issue came out, and I'm about to start the third issue.
So I dropped the link to his website in the chat, along with the link to his free web comic that you can access.
Metal Ice Cream.
Metal Ice Cream, there it is. Just awesome. Off the screen.
There you go.
Well, thanks for being here with us. Appreciate
Thanks so much for being here.
Hopping on tonight. Let's head on over to my man Nate. What's happening, Nate?
What's up, nerds? I am back on Tuesday. It's going to be a good night. It's going to be fun. Look at how much excitement I got. Indie pool box, $2 pools, Magic the Gathering, Spider-Man cards, $8 pack rips, and there it is. Get up in there. Graphic novel pool box is back. Hold on to your horses, folks. Tonight's going to get pretty crazy.
Nate is great.
Thanks for being here, buddy. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. And look at this degenerate that just showed up. What's up? My man Slab Addict is with us.
Hey everyone, glad to be part of the No Paul Tuesday. We got some good stuff for you.
Awesome. Jackal is running late, but he will be here.
No pathetic excuses.
No, I know. He's coming. And Uncle Sal is here, backing me up here. Gonna help host here for a while. But thanks for being here, buddy. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Great to be here. And don't say his name, Slap. You know what happens if you say his name.
Speak the devil's name. That's right.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Swimming around the carrier. That's right. All right. Let's go ahead, shut out the chat, and then we will do some housekeeping and get down to business. David Reese, first through the door of the David Army. Mr. Marvel himself got in ahead of GTK Comics, who is a close second. Look at that. Robert Roberts is in the chat and on the panel. Good to see you. Mr. Taz is here, and JR. Thank you. There is a link to his website again, if you didn't check it in the video description. HL and his Magic Crowbar is also here. Wreckers be reckoned. Appreciate you. Appreciate your early bird support. And this is Rob. I thought you were going to talk about this, but he just dropped a new music.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to talk about it.
All right, well, I'll save that, and we'll talk about that on your turn here. I have a joke about unemployment, but it doesn't work. There we go. Yucca. It's already started.
Yep, already started.
All jokes have begun. I lost my place. All right.
Unemployment joke.
About the U.S. Mint, but it no longer makes sense. You told me that joke last night, Michael. Sal's in the chat and on the panel. Collecto 6 is here, winner of the best streaming channel, best new streaming channel.
Yeah, award-winning Collecto 6.
Award-winning Collecto 6, right? Award-winning. The man who's no stranger to danger, the amazing Donald Flint is here. Don't forget to pick up his new cereal before the FDA pulls them off shelves. An action figure coming out. It's all artificial. There's nothing real in any of those cereals. So, James Pomictor is here. What's up, James P? Good to see you. Welcome, Daniel, to Comic Book Night in America. Matt 268 is here. Another Patreon. Jay Will is in the house. Not the other James Willie, but the real James Willie.
The fake one, yeah.
I need an adult. Well, you're not going to find one on this channel. We're riding into the danger zone. Appreciate you being here, Darth. Always good to see you. Kenneth Bird's in the house. Good to see you, Kenneth Bird. Darth, I am here for you. Trollfire, I don't know if you qualify as an adult.
Yeah, he's in trouble then.
I don't think that qualifies. All right, I can always count on you, buddy. James Reese, hey, James, Phil Michter, some back and forth. All right, let's get some quick housekeeping. We do shows 3 times a week, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. You are watching the Tuesday show, Comic Book Night in America. Come back for the Thursday Crew of Degenerates for a good time show. In fact, I think I was just looking. Thanksgiving is on a Tuesday? No, it's on a Thursday. It should always be on a Thursday.
Always on a Thursday.
Yeah, we always talk about not doing a Thanksgiving Day show, and then we always end up doing one anyways. But I'll let you know about that because it's usually Thursday show. Thursday usually gets all the good holidays, Halloween, Thanksgiving, all that fun stuff. So we'll get into that. This Saturday is Pedro's pre-planned pop-up auction, all Jim Lee all night. Show up for that. That's always a good time. Saturday shows are a little bit different from the weekly shows. Always a good time. And then the next Saturday is going to be the Astonishing Super Auction. It's like a regular auction, but it's just a little bit more super. So show up for that one. If you too want to subject yourself to this abuse, hit me up on the Instagram or the emails. Get you on here. I did vet a new seller who will be on in 2 weeks. 2 weeks from today.
Whoa.
To appear. So Katie bar the door. Big thanks to our Patreon members. Cannot do it without you. Really, really heartfelt thanks, especially towards the end of the year. Not cheap to run this channel. And I really, really appreciate that. If you want to sign up for the Patreon, you can get yourself some exclusive collector content you can get nowhere else on the interwebs, and you get yourself a nice wrench in the chat to show our appreciation, and you get entered into a slab giveaway we do at the end of the month. Paul has a pretty nice slab he's giving away this month, a Spider-Man Morbius key CGC. So please sign up. We'll get you in for that. All right, oh yeah, one more thing. I forgot.
We got a new guy here.
Please smash that like button. We will deploy Linda Carter to go out and look for likes, because we will use Linda Carter shamelessly to go look for likes. Right.
Jackal's here.
Oh, it's Jacqueline. All right. Well, I do that to do this. I just love playing this.
Hey, aren't you the guy who was stalking Linda Carter?
The term is courting. The restraining order says no, no, but her eyes say yes, yes.
I love that one. Love it.
Speaking of which, let's see.
Call me the Titty King.
Say hello, Jackal.
He's shy.
Hello, everybody. I'm here.
Who are you? And why do you summon me?
All right, we'll get to you, buddy. Let's start slinging some books.
Saturday
you got
night.
a war speech?
Oh.
You got a war speech, or are we moving on?
I was just going to say, Paul got good Saturday night. I was going to, I told him I would take us off with a song, and I got into like the second verse, and all of a
He
sudden,
cut you off.
General Patton was there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Suffering Steve Ditko.
That was a good one.
All right, thanks for being here, buddy. Let's go ahead. As much as I know you love to hear me drone on, let's start slinging some book. Ooh, look at this. Roger is here, my main man, Roger, in the Great White North, our other Canadian faction here. All right, let's head on over to Robin.
Hey, all right. First, I'm going to shamelessly plug this a few times tonight. My new CD is out. Songs from the Warp, Volume 1.
There it is.
Alien Invasion cover. I like cover art.
There it is. I have 100 first edition prints I've signed and numbered. And when they're gone, that's it. Everything else will be past first edition. 12 songs based on the Warhammer 40K universe. I wrote and arranged all of them. I only sang on a couple, as you'll find out later if you listen to it. Obviously, I'm not female in some of those songs. But anyway, the link I put into the chat on Spotify if you just want to listen to it. I appreciate it. Thank you. Tell all your friends. I think I get like 1/100 of a penny for every listen. So let's stack those hundreds of pennies. All right. Waffle I'm starting is for Spawn number 9. First appearance of Angela newsstand. I'm only going to have 10 spots at $10, and I will give away 2 spots tonight. And the winner will also get Angela number 1. I'll send that along with it. So 10 spots, $10 a spot. If you want first appearance of Angela, who has no CD player anymore. Nah, you're right. But that's why it's also on Spotify, YouTube, iTunes. It's on all those streaming channels. On the wall, top row, $25 a piece. They are all 1 in 100 variant covers. The first 2 on A, these are Jackpot and Black Cat. A, B is also Jackpot and Black Cat. These are 1 in 100. C is the new Silverhawks foil 1 in 100. D is this really awesome Deadpool number 1 Virgin variant cover 1 for 100. And on E, I have Spider-Boy number 5. This is a 1 in 100 where it's getting crushed by the Rhino. Those are all $25, which is actually my cost. And then on the bottom row, F, G, H, I, and J are some Venom books. They're all ratios except for G, which is that special all-new Venom cover.
Miss Mary.
$15 a piece. This is number 31. It's a 1 in 50. That's the Hildebrandt.
Yeah, that's cool.
You've got all new Venom 39. This was the beginning of Mary Jane Venom. You've got Venom number 6. This is a 1 in 25. Really cool cover. You've got Venom 15, also a 1 in 25, also a really cool cover. And Venom 19, another 1 in 25. You get the null right there. All those are 15 on the bottom row, so let me know if you want any of those. Tonight's special book. This is one of only 50 James O'Barr Virgin covers. I sold a raw copy of this for I think $100 or more, maybe $150 last week, and then my 9.8 came in. The only one I have. It may be the only one on the census. I don't know, but I will let it go for $400 if somebody wants to take it from me. There's only 50 of these in the world. We'll be sitting here, and here is the DOA that goes along with that. Some other buy it now. So I'm only going to have one, and then we will roll on to an auction. Amazing Spider-Man 284, 285, 286, 287, and 288. Does anybody know why those are special?
288.
It is the entire Gang War.
Yeah.
The whole gang war.
The gang's all here.
Have the entire set for only $40. You can read the entire. That's the one everybody likes. You can read the whole story. These are all in good condition.
Like a good bazooka cover, that's for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, great story.
Yep. So there's 5 issues, vintage Amazing Spider-Man.
Black Suit Spidey.
Yep, and it's the gang war story, the first gang war story, not the new one. All 5 books, $40. That is under eBay pricing for the condition of these books. So let me know if anybody wants that.
What was this? The Sharks and what was the other one?
And then
the gangs that were in that musical number. What was it? The Sharks versus the. I don't know. Gone blank.
All right. If no one has asked for any of the.
Why don't you show off? You said you had a waffle, right? Why don't you show that off right before we
Throw
get
it again. Spawn number 9. First appearance of Angela in a 9.0. Plus, I will throw in an Angela number 1 in great condition.
Thank you, David Reese. Saving the day.
$10 a spot, and I will give away 2 spots tonight. So stay tuned. We'll get in on this.
All right. What's your starting bid, buddy?
$5 buyer's choice. Oh, also, I have a few books left in the pull box. 10 for $25, and you get a free 1 per store poster, Marvel poster. So if anybody wants to take a chance on the last 20 books in there, let me know.
So, just as a technical note here, Val, we can't use the side banners anymore because it screws up the format of the cell phone stream. You see that?
Yep. I never use those anyway, so.
Until they, well, you should, but until they fix that, we're just not going to use them.
Yeah, I want to talk to Robin. First, I wanted to start his. What are we doing? What and where's choice, right? Robin, I've been listening to your music while you were talking. Oh,
thanks, man.
This is amazing. But anyways, I have questions.
I've been writing songs since I was a teenager, and I've spent over a year writing these songs. So I hope they're catchy.
Go do your thing, and then we'll jump in.
Starting $5 on A. What if Donald Duck became Thor? This is a 1 in 50 on A. You guys know what ratios are. It means you had to buy 50 regular covers to get one of these. On B, Amazing Spider-Man Annual 27. Vintage Annual. On C, this is a near mint Chaos Quarterly. This was the first print. Chaos showing off all their titles on C.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And it's near mint.
Yeah, I got a couple copies of that. It's a great book.
D is Battle Beast number 1. Remember that was all the rage this summer?
Yeah, Sal knows all about those blind bags.
There you go.
Yay. Full of bunch.
On E, speaking of rages, Mark Spears number 4, the Dracula cover.
This is a Sal lot. Shaping up. Bela Lugosi.
All right, this one's for you, MT. On F, we have Aliens versus Predators, the variant, the Scotty Young variant.
Oh, no. Scotty Young must be stopped. He sells a lot of covers, though. A very successful guy. And he's pretty funny, so.
On G, you've got Destiny of basically X-Men 22, but this is a super sexy Mercado variant cover of Magic. Ooh. Very nice cover. On H, we have a cosplay cover of Draculina. I gotta ask, do you have a walkout song in your CD for your Warrior Attorney? We'll get to that in a minute. On I, this is a great book if you don't have it. Trailer Park Boys.
Canadian.
On J, too bad Teresa is not here tonight because this is Catwoman 62. This is a 1 in 25 variant cover. And the last one on K, Amazing Spider-Man 255, first appearance of Black Box. So you got some Amazing Spider-Man first appearances. You got a 1 in 50. You got some 1 in 25. You got some rare variant covers, all starting at only $5.
First thing, Robin, you
want to break the ice here at $5.
Yeah, you sing on all these tracks? That's your voice?
So 2 of them I sang. The last 2 I sang.
Okay.
But obviously I'm using some amazing software to make myself sound a lot better than I actually sound.
$5 a book, winning
$5
starting at $5, and then you pick your book at $5 or all the books as many as you want, and leftovers are also at the same price that the winning bid is at.
Near Mint, Chaos Quarterly, Square Bound, beautiful book. Battle Beast, Spears Monsters. Can I bend a CD to give away? Yeah, of course you can, man. But you got to sign MT's copy. Yeah, I already signed them all. They're all numbered and signed, but I did sign them with my artist name, Nerdbot Lord. Good. Draculina, I believe that's a 1 in 10. Trailer Park Boys. If somebody doesn't get this, I'll just be disappointed in all of you as a lot.
Old Bubbles.
Catwoman 62, 1 in 25.
I did a cover for one of those Trailer Park Boys for the Devil's Due.
Really? I hope you got one. You can show it to us.
I think I sold that one a little while ago.
Amazing Spider-Man, the first appearance of Black Fox. Amazing Spider-Man, first appearance. And what if Donald Duck was the Thor, a 1 in 50 cover.
All right, that is the end line. You
got
those
were some deals and steals.
Well, we got Troll at 5.
Wait a minute. Oh.
Let's see. Oh, we're in overtime.
30-second shot clock on a 10.
30-second shot clock.
30-second shot clock.
30 seconds.
Look, these are all worth. Well, some of them.
You know, MT, you're getting Scotty Young in here, right? It's gonna be.
I know that's what he's doing. Yeah, I know.
He's just so. Hold on.
Yeah, I think I had this at
Put MT's name on that one.
That's a
Mercado's great.
Good old Magic cover.
That's a great cover. That was a nice variant cover.
Oh yeah, I've got that Dracula.
Bubbles.
And that's so hilarious.
Bubbles be bubbling. All right, well, we're going to try this again. End line coming down, end line coming down. Go ahead and drop which ones you want, and we will take backup claims for anyone in the peanut gallery.
You're up first, Troll. Just pull out that Scotty.
He just wants
anyone else make backup claims?
That's what I thought. He wanted all of them. He knows what they are. Good get, Troll. We'll be happy with those, I promise. And we'll take care of some CDs here. I'll read through the chat and take care of that. And thanks, guys. Before I go, I have one little joke. It's more of a riddle. What gets easier to pick up the heavier it gets?
Oh,
I don't know. What is easier to pick up the heavier it gets?
Women. Sorry to all you women out there. I apologize.
I was getting emails on that one. All right, well, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it.
See you guys next round.
We've had worse.
All right, let's head on over to Daniel. And just a reminder, guys, he's got a website here. I put the link to the website in the chat, in the video description. So let's go ahead and take it away.
Hey, the main one I was bringing up tonight, I have the actual original art for it. Printed in Blood is coming out with an art book for the 30th anniversary of the Crow movie, which Brandon Lee was in, and I had a piece in that, and they gave every artist who had a piece in the book 1,000 licensed print to give out. So we're doing 100 silkscreen prints. Let's try to. That's the original art that I had, and I have that colored up. If you go into my store, you can see a colored version of it. Right now, they're $100 for the silk screen. They're going to go up. I have 5 more pre-orders to do, and then the price goes up to about $130 for the print and shipping and handling as well. I also have a couple of other books. I did a Kickstarter a while ago for one of my own books, Werewolf Run. I got a cover that I did and another cover by Ashley Whittier. He did a really good cover. Basically, a corporate entity tries to capture a werewolf for experimentation on the way to labs. Everything goes horribly wrong, which is awesome.
Hang on. Just show that cover a little bit longer on the screen. Pull it back away from the camera a little bit, and then move it a little bit to your right. Too far. Back the other way. Right there is perfect. Yep.
So there's one there.
Right tilt. Yeah. That's cool.
Hey, you guys get in on this crow print. I grabbed one as soon as he showed it to me.
They were a lot of fun. And I also have another one. So Lord of Gore. It's a comic horror story set in the horror movie industry. A lot of fun. I did this with a writer, and it got published through Devil's Due. It was a lot of fun. I got a couple of these left, not a bunch, but maybe like 20 left of those. So if you want to pick one up, grab one, let me know.
Okay, can we get a better look at the art and
Sure.
hold it on screen a little bit longer so people can?
Yeah, he'll find these books. You kidding me?
Hang on, I can show you a couple of pages. I got some fun art from the book there. A lot of gore, a lot of fighting, mystery. There you go, some gore shot.
And this is in the trade paperbacks that people can buy from you,
Yep.
right?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Very fun story there. But yeah, the big one is the crow piece. That should be a lot of fun. That's the black and white art. I'll be selling that eventually here, but right now I'm focusing on the prints.
Yep. Just pull that back away from the camera a little bit. There you go, and then bring it to your left just a hair. Perfect, right there. And how much are these prints?
The silkscreen prints are 100 right now. They'll go up to about 130 once the pre-orders are done.
Very awesome.
They're 15 by 23, so they're pretty good size. Really nice.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah. Not a ton, but that's what I got. A lot of fun. Anybody pre-order and you check out my Metal Ice Cream website, I got little buttons I can throw in with your order. I got little pins, some fun little freebies, and that's what I got.
You want to show off those the trade paperbacks one more time?
Sure.
And that crow art.
Sure.
So that's $20 for the Lord of Gore here in
Lord of Gore. And then
trade, and then you had another trade.
I also have Werewolf Run, which is 15.
And you'll sign these for him too, right?
Yep, I'll sign them up, make a fun little sketch in there for him before I send them out.
Ooh, and a remark.
And a remark. A signature and a remark.
Just a little one. The crow piece there.
Yeah,
You got
they
a
really
fan here
do
too.
that
Neil
with
knows
the
it.
colors in it, with the prints coming up.
Thanks, Neil. Appreciate that. Did you get to read that one?
He says that he did. All right. The link to his website is in the chat. I'm going to go ahead and show his website off again here. He did some work with Zenoscope.
Zenoscope.
A very cheeky cover there. Some Harlequin.
Wonderland series.
Army of Darkness in here. And, oh, wait. Yeah, you got. I didn't show the other tabs here. Here's the Werewolf Run.
Yep.
That's the trade you just had?
Yeah, the hardback sold out. That's the hardback one.
Okay.
The one right there is a Ben Templesmith cover. I might have a couple of those left as well.
And then Metal Ice Creams.
Yep, that's the first couple of pages you can check out there, or go to the Webtoons and check out the whole first story arc, 6 issues for free. I'm working on the first story arc's called Rocky Road. The second one I'm working on now is called Neapolitan.
I sense a theme.
Totally. Next one's gonna be Mint or Blue Moon.
Oh, you got some the Muppet Caper in there too, huh? Look at that.
Yeah, those are some commissions I did. Those are a lot of fun. Contact me if anybody's interested in commission. I do commissions.
Hey, Collecting, I just sent you a picture of the color print of that crow.
Fabulous, thank you.
In IG.
Oh, a colored? Yeah, because I was waiting for you. You never sent me the color.
I just sent. I emailed Robin.
I'm sending it now, MT.
Okay.
Yeah, let's show that too.
Yeah, it's awesome. And there's only 5 left.
5 pre-orders. Like once those are gone, then the price goes up for the shipping and handling and everything more.
Okay. Sorry, bear with me. Bear with me here. Okay.
There you go.
There it is.
Yeah, I just finished the color separations on that and sent that to the printer, and they approved. So once I finish getting the last couple of pre-orders, it's ready to go print.
These are going to be silk screen, not directly.
Yep. So this is like layer by layer. They got to put down the colors, the inks. It's 15 inches by 23 inches, so it's pretty good size.
15 by 23.
This will be like frameable art.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And his Instagram is scrolling on the bottom of the screen there. Drop him a follow on the Instagram. My son just let me borrow it. Killer art. Well, there you go. My son and I met you. The book is great, says Neil. There you go.
Thank you, Neil. Appreciate it, man.
All right. I think we got that. If you want any of the trade paperbacks or one of the black and white prints, hit him up on the Instagrams. Get it sorted out. But we'll see you again here.
Yep. I also do commissions if you guys need.
Yes, does it?
Yeah, I can attest to that. I've commissioned quite a bit of art.
You can check out his commissions on the website. Let's head on over to Man Knight.
All right, team, let's go. A lot of cool stuff from Daniel, man. I definitely
thanks, man. Appreciate
it. Check out the pool box, the indie pool box, $2 pools. I did just put some new books in there, so it's nice. Magic the Gathering ASM cards. There we go. $8 pack rips. Let's go. And the graphic novel pool box is back. $7 a piece. The legendary box is sold out on the first night last time. The first time we did it, fully loaded with a lot of really cool stuff. Other than that, let's get to some of these Bennigans here. All right, got a super cool Hulk book. This is a super Marvel special. It's like magazine size.
Yeah, I tell you what, that magazine run of Incredible Hulk has got some fantastic covers. That's actually one of the ones I don't have. Really great painted covers in that Curtis magazine run.
Yeah, man, outstanding. Got a bin 25 on this one. This one's in really, really nice shape.
He's already cutting me off at the knees. Don't cut me off at the knees.
I got a Street Fighter #1. This is the Loot Crate Hyper Loot Edition.
Udon.
$10, man. These are super fun. I really like these.
The art for those is always so badass.
Oh, it really is. Yeah, it's always cool to see the characters drawn by professional artists too. And this one's still in the poly bag, so it is a fun one. Did my camera just flip off for a second?
Nope, you're good.
Oh, okay, my bad. Devi and Witchblade. Devi is apparently an Indian super heroine. This is the one shot that they did, the bin 15. So you get that one, and you also get the variant cover.
Who did that cover?
I don't know actually. and the signature doesn't look familiar, but it is pretty awesome.
I don't recognize
I cannot remember his name. It's been too long since I've seen this stuff. I know him, but I just can't remember his name.
I mean, that the front cover looks a little Adam Hughes-ish, but
No,
it's,
that's not. That's
Adam
not.
Hughes. No, it's not Adam Hughes, but it sure looks that way.
I got your troll on the Witchblades. Here we go. Got
Trollfire wants the Witchblade book.
Yeah, I got you, troll. Those are yours. Asthma #1, high grade, $15.
Swifties be swifting. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Our legal department just showed up.
15.
Is that Sejik on that cover for the Witchblade? Is that what you're looking for? Sejik? No.
Got a little Jim Lee bundle here. This is fun. $10. You get an X-Men numero dos.
Timothy Lee in the house.
X-Men #3. These are all high grade, by the way. X-Men #8. More Jim Lee.
There you go. Canadians. Vindicated, be vindicated.
89. Love it. But you get all those for $10. You want those?
Yeah.
That's a good deal.
That's really nice.
Wendigo book.
$10 X-Men has been.
Cole is going to pop on the Timothy Lee.
You got it, my friend. Oh, hey, here is a Turner. Not signed, though. Sorry about that. Spider-Man Red Sonja #1, high grade, near mint, $10.
It's terrible. Nobody wants it. Move along.
I love this. This was a team up I did not know I needed.
I didn't even know that book existed. All right. Well, I want it. I want it. No, I don't accept that claim. No.
All right.
Dude, that's a sick cover, too.
Yeah, it's so good. I
right.
ended up with a duplicate of it that came in a lot. My last bin is a huge Spider-Man bin. This is $25. You're going to get all of these books. Ready? Here we go. Life Stories. This one's 60s, I think.
Oh,
70s. I like that.
Saturday Night Fever.
Marvel Knight Spider-Man, Black Suit Action, where he's just kicking the crap out of everything. Amazing cover on this one, Marvel Knight Spider-Man.
Oh, cool.
More Marvel Knight Spider-Man, really cool. And then this cover, I gotta get close. Look at this.
Clayton Crane.
Oh,
he's
man.
giving it a close inspection.
Where's he looking?
And you get the Spider-Man Far From Home, the movie. And I threw a Del Auto in because I'm nice. And a little Web of Spider-Man action. All that for $25. That's it.
Nice. All right, Cafe wants both the Spidey lot you just showed.
My man El Cafe, you got it. And for my auction, about to shock MT. You guys ready? Start this off at 25. $25. Here we go. So you get the Daredevil. And
what are we doing? $25 green bid?
Yeah, I'll get you sorted out, Collecto. I'll get you sorted out. Daniel, do you see Collecto6's question there in the chat?
Yeah, just go to the shop on my website and it should be under the shop.
All right, I'll send in the link.
Cap's in at 25.
Kev, you are in on the Punisher Daredevil.
Nice.
Let me show you what else we can do, man. If we just do $10 more, this is where MT is going to lose it.
Oh no, Arthur Adams.
And this thing is immaculate, man. Like, this thing is beautiful.
It is one of the great Art Adams covers that's not a female cover. You know, he's mainly well known for the female covers, but this is a sick cover.
You said
I think it's one of his better books. Art
Just
Adams.
$10 gets that in.
Yeah, $10 more. I'll add this in because I'm the nicest
35
guy.
both are in.
So you got
Yeah,
the first Daredevil versus Punisher in a newsie.
Yeah, this is high grade as well. This one needs a press though. It's got some dimpling, but nothing that's like breaking color on this one.
That's not all that depressing.
And if we go to 35, I will bring in the Art Adams as well. And this one is insanely beautiful.
Collecto 6, I just sent you a direct link that will take you right to the print that you are
Thanks so much.
trying to get.
Got you, troll. You will be happy
Right
with
there.
these, my friend. These are both in now. Both in at the 35.
So you're saying both of these are near mint and they're only $35?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This one is, I mean, like, I hate to say, like, slab ready as it stands, but man, it is. I can't find anything wrong with it.
I mean,
This one needs a press and then it's ready to go.
like in a candidate copy, that Art Adams is like a $40 book.
Yes, sir. Amazing. But we got to bring the deals, man, especially on the first round. Get the people going.
Cap's back at 40.
All right, I need to go. All right, Sal, you okay to take over here? I need to be able to outbid Trollfire in the chat here.
Who's
So
next,
I'll
anyways?
be back a little bit later. I still got my Avengers 57 waffle. Anybody wants to get in on that? Let me know. They're $10. Get caught up answering Instagram messages, working on books here.
Troll's back at 41. Wants to go for $1 at a time. Make sure Nate gets a workout holding up those books.
I was gonna say, Kev, don't let Troll tell you how to live your life, man. You take this thing to 80 if that's what you feel like.
Yeah, right away. Don't waste time.
Yep,
I have
so it's no more than 2 60-second shot clocks and then 30-second shot clocks from then on out. But if they're just waiting the clock out, just go to 30 seconds.
Yep. If there's any abuse. Marco, 45.
Oh, coming in hot. I like that. Mark O from out of nowhere. Just in the rack.
Off the top rope.
Someone was a little low shots.
I like that a lot, Marco. That $45 shiv bid. Surprise.
I'm serious. That Art Adams is not a cheap book. If you can get that on a high grade, it's not a cheap book. Well, neither is the Daredevil Punisher. Obviously, with Punisher now going to be in a series with Daredevil again on streaming platforms.
Mark O's wife. Oh, Boss Lady O. Boss Lady O is the one with good taste. I like that even more, actually.
All right, we're into overtime.
Overtime clock coming up.
That's right, Glenn.
Yeah, my wife wouldn't do that. She's like, nope, not spending that money. Not on comics.
Both of these are in.
35 seconds. Cap has golden.
Well, Collecto 6, I have some good news here for you, buddy.
Put in the screw valve. Reset the clock.
I have some good news here for you.
Shroll's
So-
with a dollar bill fighting the power. I like it.
Maybe I'll hang out till after his round so I can at least talk about this. It's worthy of talking about.
Oh yeah. And don't forget about the pool box. Folks.
Pool box.
Graphic novel pools are here. Magic the Gathering Spider-Man cards. Indie pools only $2.
But you got Legos in that box too?
Lego. I mean,
I said Lego.
I could put together some loose bricks if we needed to.
Hey, loose bricks sink ships, buddy.
Yeah, I was gonna say none of the jerseys are here. I don't want that to get mistaken.
I'm stealing the dad joke fire from Robin tonight.
All good.
I like that. Punisher don't play any games, man.
Yeah, that's gotta hurt.
I know Daredevil's like, I just got to get in close, and he's like, see how that works out for you.
Not very well.
And then here too, that's the great thing about reading Daredevil, right? Like he's a hero, but he gets the crap beat out of him all the time.
and shut in the stomach.
Yeah.
5 seconds, guys.
This is a great lot. This is a great lot. These are really, really great books. All right.
There you go.
Trollfire drops this the feline coitus. 60% of the time, it works every time. By Odeon.
Down to the 30-second clock for abuse. Miss Marco, you got 5 seconds here.
48. If I don't believe it.
End line is coming down. Fair warning on the end line. End line is coming down. End line has arrived.
Congratulations, Troll. You did well this round, my friend. I will see you all next week.
Oh, here, Daniel. Here's a message for you.
I saw that. Thank you so much. You sure you got 2 of them? 2 is okay? That's fantastic if you wanted 2. That's awesome.
All right, so Collecto's here watching. I'm just going to share this real quick. So Collecto 6 is a great...
Thanks, Nate.
He has a show that he does, goes over a lot of this, but he's been on this mission to save these Canadian whites, which were comics printed in Canada during World War II when paper rationing happened. They are insanely fragile, insanely rare books. He just picked up a couple new ones. But he sent me a graded 2.5 to do a CPR project, reattach the cover, clean it up, and we were really concerned that it wasn't going to come back a blue label. It did come back a blue label, and it came back the grade I was actually hoping it was going to be, and I will send you that. But if you haven't followed Collecto6 on Instagram, you should, but he is doing the Lord's work here, preserving these really fragile.
What was the grade before you started working on it, estimate?
It was a 2.5. No, it was a CGC slab and a 2.5 that I cracked out.
And then you pressed it, cleaned it, whitened it, worked your magic.
No, I didn't. I didn't whiten it. I didn't dry. I just dry cleaned it. Reattached the cover, unrolled. There's some videos on my YouTube and on the Instagram. If you go to the channel's YouTube, I show the videos of what it was beforehand, and I'll do a recap video of what we ended up getting back. But a great result. It really, it's about, it's what I had hoped it was going to come back as. So I think it turned out really well. But if you ever come across one of these, they are insanely rare.
What year was that? Was that 44 or earlier?
All during the war period. So 44 to 47. And they were a reprint of American comics that were printed in Canada on super fragile paper. You breathe on them wrong and they fall apart. So really, really impressive work that he's doing, trying to find and restore these and preserve them for future generations. So thanks for letting me steal some of your time here. I'm going to bounce out for a little bit. I'll be back a little bit later, but Val's going to take over. You good to take over, buddy?
I'm good.
Okay, Slab Addict. You're up, buddy.
You're on mute, rookie.
Oh, what did I say? Yeah. 41 to 44. What did I say? 44, 47? Yeah, that would have been.
Yeah, after the war.
That would have been 2 days.
That's when you dropped the bomb. Okay. Slav, are you here?
Yeah, I can hear you.
We hear you. Let me just give you a full 5 minutes on that. There you
All
go,
right.
buddy. All yours.
All right, got somebody else before I get to my auction. I got Witchblade number 14.
Oh my god.
This is the gold Ivan Towel cover, limited to 250 copies.
Tank's out.
Here's fine.
And I got this one for 25.
Wow. Limited to 250. Wow, what a cover.
We got Vanna White tonight.
Oh, lovely hand models here.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't walk away with lovely hand models here.
All right, then I got.
Yeah, can you tell us that? I'd like to know that. I'll reset your clock for you. That's all nice sound. See the Canadians, how they roll. All right, sorry, go on. Start with a banger. That already great. I can tell. Okay, it's been binned already. So you hold it up long enough there. Can you show it one more time before you put it away? Because Collecto's taking that.
It doesn't belong to us anymore.
So we're saying goodbye. Look at that. Wow.
That has got to hurt your spine.
There you go. Wow.
Scoliosis variant.
Well, there's only 249 other ones you need to get.
All right. Thank you, Collecto. I'll put that in your box.
You got a thank you from Neil. He got his books today.
Oh.
And
You are very welcome. Hope you enjoy those. I believe that's your first slabs that you bought.
No, I don't. I can just I can do a multitasking here, Brian.
Okay. I got some J. Scott Campbell.
Oh.
This is Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Valves #1. Valve #1. This is the NYCC foil variant, limited to 1,000. And I got this one for 40.
Wow. Very good price on that book.
And this is Aftermath #1.
Wow.
This is the Sozomica cover, limited to 250. This is the
catch a cold.
This is the graffiti variant. I got this one for 25.
I'm not fast enough to find what I need to find. Oh, here it is.
All right, then I got this is Johnny Desjardins, a little popular Canadian artist. This is actually one of his prints, limited to 15, and it is signed by him. And it comes with his COA.
Johnny Desjardins.
And I got that one for 20. Alright, then I got Superman the Man of Steel #17. This is the first cameo of Doomsday. Doomsday did a cameo in all 4 of the Superman titles for the month, but this was the first one he was in. The 9.6 newsstand, signed by Lois Simonson, Bob McLeod, and John Bogdanov, and he actually did a little remark on it too.
Wow, triple sign. You got a bin on a JSC. Yeah.
Who did that Black Cat book?
Sozomica.
Yeah.
Sozomica.
Yeah, bin the first one.
First one.
That's Dunk Master Duh. That's Sozomica. And what was the price of this triple signed Superman?
That was Dunk Master.
Wow.
The print. What was the print count on? It was 1,000 for this one. The well, it's gone now, but I think it was 1,000, right?
Yeah, for the J. Scott Campbell. But yeah, 9.6 signed by 3. Remark newsstand. Got this one for 300.
Nice. Thanks, Troll. Somehow it's being sarcastic there, Troll.
I got a Spawn #356. Mark Spears cover. His full name, signature with his little bat remark.
Started at $1.
Starting at $1.
There's only 12 of these signed on the CGC census, and I got this for 4.
Beautiful. That's a great looking Spawn too.
And then for my auction, I'm gonna start out at $100.
Starting bid $100. Gotcha. And I'll start the book at.
Got an original art cover. This is done by the Scorza brothers. They're known for their Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle covers. They do a lot of The Last Ronin covers, so they are a published artist. And this is the Mighty Thor #1 variant.
Wow.
It is one of a kind. Original art sketch.
Right, and they both signed it, I guess. That's what those.
Yeah,
signatures
it's
up there.
both signed by them.
It's super cool.
And actually bought this in the blind bag. I paid $200 for it, and this is one of the hits.
Wow. One of one.
Yeah, 1 of 1.
Beautiful. You want to show something on the side while we wait here to see if there's any traction on this?
Yeah.
No, Nate's met them as well. They're super great guys.
Alright, I got the Crow. This is the Miko Cyan
There you go.
cover. This is actually the embossed cover. Limited to 50.
Looks nice.
And it is signed by James O'Barr.
Wow.
And comes with all the COAs. There's the one for signature, and then the one for the book, limited to 50. And got this one on sale, $250.
Oh, $250. Wow.
One on eBay sold for. It wasn't signed by James O'Barr, it was signed by Miko Cyan, and it sold for about $230. So I think
We're auctioning off the store 1 of 1 unique drawn by who did the art on this? What were their names?
The Scorza brothers.
Right. It's Scorza brothers.
Yeah, they do Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle covers.
Starting bid 100. That is cool. We're going to squeeze in another one on the side. Yeah. Show the crow again. Troll wants
And this is the embossed varnished.
Wow.
I like how you signed it in gold.
Now it's limited to how many?
Well, the print run is limited to 50, but he didn't sign all 50 of them.
Right.
He just signed a few of them.
Right.
So,
I think these were in some blind bags too. I remember some people have seen that they had these bags with those books in them from NY.
Yeah, they were in the Crow Trick or Treat bag.
Is it a candidate slabbed?
I don't see anything wrong with it. I was actually thinking about sending it in to JSA. But yeah, I didn't see anything wrong with it.
Darren Loken, they do a lot with heavy metal.
Oh, original art sketch cover, $200 by published artists.
Can you zoom in a bit? Come a little closer, show a little more of the details. Oh,
Got some good shading on it.
All right, guys. Last chance to get in there. End line is about to come down. Fair warning on the end line. End line is coming down. Oh, great books, Lab. Really, really, really nice books. That Slizzle Mike. I'm surprised that Slizzle Mike is still there.
I know,
Black
$25 for that.
That's
Limited to 250.
And that is a super hard artist. And her work is amazing. That book is. All right. Thank you. Mr. Jackal. We'll see you next round, Lab.
Thanks.
Are you not selling?
I don't know. No, I don't have to. I'll just help you guys out.
I mean, you're certainly welcome to. I just wondered if you were selling, if you wanted to go ahead. If not, you can go last. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. I'll go last.
All right. Because I think MT thought we were going to be short tonight. Trivia. Guess the grade.
Okay, come a little bit closer. Oh, that's nice. We got some kind of marking on it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Guess the grade. Guess the grade. Win the book. No, you don't. You do not win the book. You do not win the book.
No, you don't win. I just thing I like about I like to search out CGC books that I think are undergraded or have room for improvement. And
yeah, you can kind of see it in the back.
I really can't find much of anything.
Yeah, that looks like an undergrade. I saw the grade in the back.
Oh, okay.
But that is white.
Yeah, but that's just what I just thought I would show that to people because I like I said, I search these things out. I mean, because I'm not a big CGC person, but if I find something that I think, that I can look at and I think is got room for improvement or may have been underrated, because I've seen them both ways. But anyway, yeah.
Show the grade.
What this is yeah, I will.
White.
I'm conservative on my grading. I think that's at least an 8.0.
Your guess is we had a Barbarian with 11.
I think that's at least an 8.0, guys.
David was right on. Raph is off. James right on.
And
Neil 8.5 to 9.
I
agree. That's an 8.0 all day. I mean, probably 8.5.
See, for example, I graded this one out 6.0, and it came from Torpedo apparently, and they graded it 6.5. So sometimes I'm more conservative. I try to be because I go by the old style Overstreet grading. But anyway, I thought that was just a little trivia. So let's see, what have I got to offer tonight? I've got, there went a bunch of stuff off the wall. What was nothing but diplomas. I don't need those anymore. I don't need this crap anymore.
Toss it out.
You just print out more if you need them anyways.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Those are the original ones from. Okay, I picked up I don't know if we got any. It's hit or miss. I don't know if we got any Spidey people here tonight or X-Men people. I mean, I've got unusual stuff too, but I picked up a bunch of Spidey. Some of them pretty high grade, some of them keys mid grade. Likewise, X-Men. I picked up a few silver X-Men, including a 20 and a 49, this one with the Duranko cover. And one of my favorites, and I think it's pretty nice, the last X-Men, number 66, books with the Hulk, where they used that as an excuse to
Right, they went into hiding
cancel
or
and
something,
reprint
right?
them for.
And what was that story,
Right,
Jackal? They
that's
went
the,
into
yeah,
hiding?
yeah, exactly. That's right. I mean, apparently the X-Men weren't selling very well, and usually they'd just cancel a title, but for some reason they started doing the X-Men
Reprint.
let's see, semi-monthly, because they every other month or whatever, and they reprinted them for almost 5 years. And the only time the X-Men actually showed up together in over that 5-year period with all of them was in Marvel Team Up number 4, 1972, where they saved Spider-Man, who had been bitten by Morbius or whatever. But so then of course we all know they roared back in 75 with giant size X-Men,
Giant size, right?
and 94,
Then-
but it was an entirely new team, so anyway, that's just, like I said, that's just trivia stuff, but I
What's
really
that?
like this
Just to
one
the,
because,
just to the left of 66. What is that? Like 96, I think, maybe? Next to 66 on the bottom row in the middle. What do you have there?
this one,
Your video.
yeah, it's a Claremont, Buscema, and Cockrum job, and not bad. The 6.0, but that's only 2 from the restart, because restart was 94.
Right.
But so yeah, these are, I think everything I've got up here is a key book. Yeah, I'm sure it is, because that's first Kingpin cover. That's first Mary Jane cover. That's I know what that is. That's the first Captain Stacy. That one's probably not a key. That's the second part of the Great Mysterio with 66 and 67, where he has Mysterio always uses those illusions, so he has Spider-Man believing that he's tiny, and it's great. And of course, this is a big key. MT loves to sell this one. That's the first Kangaroo. So anyway, if you got if you see anything interesting or you've got questions or whatever, just hit me up. I'm always usually amenable to making a deal on books. I don't really make much off comics. I just enjoy selling them and buying them myself. But so if I got a book you like or whatever and you want to make a reasonable offer, do not hesitate. A lot of times I accept them. So I guess I've wasted enough time here. Let me didn't seem to be
Doing an
much
auction?
interesting. Yeah, I'll do a quick auction here.
Okay, where's your starting bid, my friend?
Well, I tell you what, it's not really important. I've used up my time, and I don't want to stretch the rounds out any further. We need to
save for next round.
Keep moving, so I'll just do one next time or whatever. And people can look at my board here, make some offers if they want, double up on some stuff. But like I said, I try to price the stuff reasonable and also conservative grading, just like I showed on the Torpedo comic. I think they have a pretty good reputation. I know they do in Key Comics does too. So anyway,
okay. You have any old Batman or Detective?
Right now I don't have any, but I sold the last auction. I think it was Wrecking Crew wiped me out of. He bought all my Batman, and I think it was him. Anyway, bought all my Batman Detective and even Brave and Bold with Batman. But I love Batman. Batman's one of my favorite comics. I collect those myself. So I have those, Mr. Crack Toast. I have those quite frequently. Just not right now. I'm kind of DC poor right now.
Well, thank you, sir. I'll catch you on the next round. I'll do a quick round here too. Hey, everybody.
Okay, do it.
Thank you. Let me just switch the banner over. Reset. Oh, the clock will reset by itself. I'll do a quick one. All right. Someone asked about Batman. I do have a pretty big Batman book, a Batman 117, and at least an 8.0, so super high grade for this book. And it's a bit of a pricey book. Well, this comes from my big shelf up here, which is where all the big books go. I also have a super high grade Fantastic Four number 7. Really, really sharp. And I got this at least an 8.5. I don't really see much wrong with this book. For a book this old to have this graded an 8.5, that's why that price is up there. So those are the big books up here. And then on the regular side here, what did I put up here? Reprint foil, Infamous Iron Man number 1, a 1 in 20 Vampirella. I got that the 1 in 114 foils from the Mark Spears Monster and the Wolf pull bags. This is probably the most popular foil. I mean, I love this cover. Reprint of a classic horror book, which I just forgot which one it was. And I got it on 89 up in the top right. Bottom row, I got the Punisher number 1 and the 1 in 50. I got the Lobo series 1 to 4. All 4 of them are in here.
That's such a good series. I love that one.
I got that at 25. Yep. And he's going to make his cinematic debut soon. A couple of recent Marvel Zombies and another artist I love. Daniel, do you know this one?
No, I don't.
This is Kiss Kiss.
Kiss. That's the name, Kiss Kiss?
Yeah, the artist's name is Kiss Kiss. And
it's lovely.
First work, this is his first comic, and they've done he's done a few of these now. This is the first one. It's a really, really cool art. Really, draws women really nice.
I'll have to look that one up, totally.
Yeah. He's got a great Instagram page as well.
Okay.
And see all the kind of stuff he does there. I want to do a small auction. I don't really have that much to do because I just came in relief. And I do have, do I even want to do this? Starting bid. Let's see if anyone's awake out there. But I'm going to do a 3-minute clock for myself. Well, actually, I'm not going to reset the clock. Starting bid of $1. I got the Mark Spears left over from my blind bag set. And I'll start at $1. I know it's not Halloween, it's Christmas, but I'll have those Christmas bags coming up as well. So it's a builder lot. It's about, comes up to $5 a book, and I got 5 books. So 25 gets them all in. When we get to 10, I'll bring in the second one, so it comes up to $5 a book. But the first one will start at $1. I'm not doing a 5-minute clock. Please do. Hey, Glenn. Yeah, I see you everywhere too. Well, you see me more than I see you. I just talked to you on IG. Your package went out today, Glenn. Should be there probably tomorrow. Glenn's another fellow Canadian. All right. I'm looking forward to doing the housekeeping. I don't get to do that often. I'll probably mess that up. Stalker. Yeah. Mark Spears. Yeah. You're right, Collecto. The work he's done, and also on that other book. Shipping. Oh, Breplays is here. Oh, boy. Now we're in trouble. Hello, Breplays. Shipping, Nate, you're in California. Let's call it $20, but that's about, it could be 18 to 22. Shipping. Buy them all. $5 each. That makes shipping worth it again. Yeah, we're kidding. That strike is over, Barb. Yeah. They just decided to come back. They needed money. So yeah, Nate's shipping is $18 to $20, maybe 21. I remember where you are. You bought a Secret Wars 8 off me like 6 months ago. No. Okay. Barb, hope you're doing better. I heard your story with your Bye, you scallywag. Nate's at 10. Nate the Great.
I got you.
Oh, I got one for you. I got Mr. Fancy Pants comes in at 10. So Fancy Pants is in at 10. So these are both in. How did that happen? The replay is fucking around.
Yeah, I'm helping you out, brother. Relax.
Thanks, buddy. So these are both in. Other covers that could come in at $5 each. So 15 gets you Frank. 20 gets you this guy in the snow. Guess he's a snowman.
Ooh.
And 25 brings in.
Wow, that's a really nice Mark Spears cover.
Thank you. I didn't do it myself, so 25 gets that in. So for now, we got the first two in. I like calling this guy Fancy Pants. Give me a, I'll do it. A shot clock here, overtime clock. There we go. So Fancy Pants and Halloween are in. Replays, you used to wear pants like this when you used to go clubbing, right?
I still wear them. I actually go to the gym with those pants. I do deadlifts and squats with furry pants just to piss everybody off.
They are nice pants.
I actually look like that dude with my shirt off now.
Wow.
I used to have abs. Now I'm kind of like fat with like fat abs. So like, yeah. My wife.
What about your face? I have 5, Nate. 5. I might be able to find a couple more. I might even have some blind bags. I can reach out on IG if you want other ones. But just reach out on IG if you want more. I'll send you pictures. You can even pick if you want a specific one. Okay.
Oh, collect 11 resets the clock. I got you, buddy. MT asked me to come on and help out.
Thank you,
sir.
You're getting warmed up for Thursday.
Yeah, well, how would you know?
Oh, because I'm on Thursday.
It's been a month since you've been on Thursdays.
No, I missed 2. I was on Saturday.
I only came on here just to make fun of you.
You make fun of me in IG as well.
Oh, yeah. Well.
You don't miss. I love it. Hammer. They're all in. Okay. And we have a fold. Let's drop that. My arms are tired. Yeah, this one is different than the rest. I really like this one.
Yeah, I think he probably actually took a pen and a pencil to paper.
He actually drew it. He draws all this stuff, doesn't he? He does.
Without a doubt. Why wouldn't he?
It's just the volume he does is crazy. 75, more than 75 covers for this run.
Is that an ongoing series?
Yeah, just this came out of Halloween. This is issue 1. This is the one they had 75, maybe 80 blind covers, different covers and blind bags. This one up here was part of the ones that came with it, so you could pull some foils, some glow in the darks.
All right, guys. Fair warning on the end line. Nate Comics Collect is going to take this down for 25, unless I get another bid real quick.
Thank you.
Okay. How are your Montreal Canadiens doing right now?
Well, they're slumping a little bit.
That sucks.
I went to a game, they lost 7-0. I could see so.
Yeah, you went to the game where the Flyers beat them, too.
That's just 1 touchdown. No field goals?
No. The extra point was, the Flyers beat them, too. But the Flyers were up 3-0 in the first, and Canadians scored 4 goals in the second.
And really,
we're not here for hockey, though. Okay, I'll talk hockey all night.
You
want to do housekeeping? You want to sell around?
Yeah, sure. I'll do housekeeping. No, I don't need to sell. I'm just hanging out. All right,
Thanks,
housekeeping.
everyone.
All right, guys, it's Tuesday, so we do this show every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, 8:30 Eastern. No, we did that. We did this. This Saturday night is Paul's pre-planned pop-up auction. Join Paul and his derelict of friends, 8:30 Eastern. Always a good show, always fun. The last Saturday of November will be the Astonishing Super Auction, which is very similar to the show we do tonight. And Thursday and Sunday, it's just somewhat better, or I don't know, sometimes mediocre, but it is what it is. Astonishing Patreon members, thank you very much to everybody who signed up for the Patreon. We're not kidding around, we really do appreciate it because it actually pays a lot of the bills that people don't realize that we have to pay. So thank you to everybody that has signed up for that. The first Saturday of December will be the Vintage Comic Auction, all gold, silver, and bronze. And then the second week of December will be the Comic Book Whale Auction, $100 minimum starting bids, key books, grails, and white whales. And that's it. And I'm assuming I'm going to go to Robin Roberts, but I'm not positive.
You are correct.
Nice. Robin?
I'm here.
What's up, brother?
What's up? My new CD's what's up.
Oh, yeah.
Tales, Songs from the Warp, Volume 1. That's a self-portrait of me on the back fighting an orc in a bar. Those are the tracks on the song.
Look like the twos.
I wrote and composed and arranged all of them. I sang a couple of them. I only have 100 copies. Well, I have less now. Some were sold tonight, so thank you for that. They're all numbered and signed, and I'm just happy if you just go to Spotify and listen to it and tell your friends. So thanks for doing that ahead of time. Waffle, $10 a spot. First appearance of Angela, spawn number 9, including throwing an Angela number 1 with that. And we'll probably play the walkout song, Robin. We'll probably give away a spot this round. If one of you guys can take care of it, you guys can start a hashtag Angela, and I'll be happy to give one away. Buy It Now is on the wall. Top row. These are all Hildebrandt 1 in 50 Virgin covers. You've got a Carnage, Daredevil, Captain America, Spider-Woman, and a Deadpool. These were all priced somewhere between $50 and $75 in my shop. $20 each now. If anybody wants one of those, if they're hard to see, let me know. I'll pull them off so you can see them better. Bottom row is Moon Knight, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Those are all 1 in 25s for $10 each. So let me know if you're a Moon Knight fan or have a Moon Knight fan on your Christmas shopping list. These are good books, all near mint. I showed this last round. I will show it again. It's The Amazing Spider-Man 284, 285, 286, 287, 288. This is the Gang War, the whole run. For $40. Amazing Spider-Man, Gang War number 1, 1 through 5. $40. That is a bargain.
That is a really good deal.
It is. I showed this last round. I'm going to show it one more time. This is Crow Dead Time number 1. The James O'Barr. He only made 50 copies of this Virgin variant. You can see here. I checked in between the rounds. This is the only one on the census. The only one graded. The only one that's a 9.8. The only one on the census. So,
very nice.
I sold the raw one for $100, $150, something like that. I have this one in a 9.8. It's the last and only one I have. If anybody wants it, $40. And I will send the COA with it. Let's see. Anybody see the new Predator movie?
Not yet. I'm gonna go see it with my son on Friday.
Well, I have the Predator: The Last Hunt 1 in 100
Nice.
This is an homage cover from the old Dark Horse run. This is a 1 in 100 for $50. Everybody wants to get something that's cool and trendy and rare at the same time. Thank you. And finally, I have an auction starting at $25.
All right, we got
it. Robbins has a CD. Daniel's selling prints. I got to figure something out. Yeah. You better get on that, man. Macrame or something.
You can do a layaway. Do a layaway plan.
Yes. Starting bid at $425. No, it's $25.
Sorry. I know. I did that.
I know, I'm not kidding. This is Amazing Spider-Man 79, second appearance of the Prowler.
Oh, nice.
And I can build on this if we get some action. Is the ticker correct?
Yes.
No, don't send your money to Nate. Send it to me. I would say this is a reader copy. It's definitely better than a 3, but I wouldn't go much higher than that.
Is it all right if I head out here in a sec? I got to get some work done.
Send your money where you want. There you go. I'll start singing if nobody bids. The walkout song, huh? Second appearance of the Prowler. Last Silver Age book in the run. Only $25. And if we get some action, I will bring this one in. But this one first. And let us know in the chat if there's anything you guys want us to dig up and show you, because I have a room full of comic books here. But decided to get a vintage Spider-Man out here at a really good price. What are the grades on this one? I said I think it's probably 3 to 4. This one is probably a little better, but we haven't gotten to this one yet. So,
Oh, nice.
and I got another one after that if we get any action. I'm going through my ASM run now and pulling out duplicates. It might be. I'm only comfortable grading books when they hit 9 or higher.
I hear you.
Under 9, I'm like, who knows? I've sent the same book to CGC 3 times and gotten 3 different grades, all a point or more different.
Especially Silver Age, they're brutal. They're all over the place.
You just never know. I've
I know.
gotten it back at a 5 and sent it again, and it came back at a 6.5, and I didn't do anything to it.
All right, well, let's put it this way. He's putting up the second appearance of the Prowler. Worst case scenario, 3.5. Worst case scenario at $25, which it's worth more than $25.
Oh, sure it is. It's just a duplicate copy I have, so I got to start getting rid of my PC, or at least a lot of it, because it's taking up a lot of space. And my kids don't care. And if something were to happen to me, you guys would get a hell of a deal if you find my kids.
Captain at 25. I want to know what brings in the next book? So we're at 25.
If we can $50, and I will bring in this book.
Same grade, VG copy.
Yeah. 63, the twin Vulture book. This was older. This, you see 12 cents on there.
Yeah, I mean, I see spine stress, but I don't see much worse than. I don't see any.
If we get to 100, even though I have another copy of this by PC, this is one of my favorite Spider-Man covers.
Oh shit! Okay,
I'll bring this in at 100.
All right, we're at 50.
Yep. Note to self: watch out for Robin's estate sale. Yeah, definitely. I have one box I showed my daughters with a list and a price. I said, "Do not sell this for anything less than this. The rest of them, get whatever you can get."
Okay. That last book, is it better than VG? Is it VG? What are you saying? Because
this one's in better condition than these two.
it looked so. Yeah.
They always look a little tan because it was, that.
Yeah,
that's
it's white.
white cover.
Silver Age, white cover.
Yeah.
All right, I have to drop an end line. So Kev's going to take those first two for 50.
Get these for 50. You can get this for 100 if you want to go real quick before the end line's coming. Oh! Right after the end line, troll.
Yes. Troll was after the end line on both streams.
On both streams. All right. Good get, Kev. It's all yours. If you want this other one, just message me in IG and I will throw it in there.
I'm pretty sure Kev has that one. I think he just bought it recently, and I think he just said as much.
And if we can get a hashtag going of Angela, we can give away a spot at the end of the round on this. All right. And before we go, what's worse than a lobster on your piano? This is a music joke from my new CD.
What?
What's worse than a lobster on your piano?
What?
A crab on your organ.
Oh yeah, definitely. Without a doubt. Who hasn't been there 5 times?
Oh, sorry guys. See you next round. Hey, my friend Daniel out. Those of you who bought those prints, thank you. I don't know how many he has left, but he's getting ready to
Thank you so much. Appreciate the time.
All right, I think I am going over to Daniel.
Yes, sir.
He's next.
Yep. Hey, meet back again.
All right, buddy.
All right, just got a couple of things I said. Got Werewolf Run. What's that? A 4-issue trade. Real fun story. Only 15. Really nice. Got Lord of Gore. It's a 5-issue trade for 20. It's a lot of fun. It's a horror story set in this horror movie industry. And then I got this is the original artwork for the print of the Crow silk screen that I have. You can go to my website and pick up one before they go off sale soon. I only got a couple more spots left. And that's pretty much good for me. I got to head out and get to work. I got some work to do tonight.
Okay.
Thank you so much for having me on, guys. I really appreciate it.
All right. Well, nice to meet you, and thank you very much for coming on.
Absolutely. Thanks so much. I'll see you later. I'll talk later, Robin.
Yes, sir. Get those. Hey, guys, buy some of those books. He'll sign them all and remark them for you.
Absolutely. You guys have a wonderful night.
All right. Thank you. Wait, who was that?
That was Daniel Leister. He's artist with Xenoscope, Devil's Due. He did some work for DC, I think.
Okay.
Image Comics. Known him for like 20 years, close to. I met him through Tim Seeley, who he did Hack Slash. He started doing Hack Slash stuff with him. And he has some Crow limited. And they're not prints where it's dye sublimated. They're actually making the silk screens and doing it the old-fashioned way. So they're going to be pieces of fine art.
Yeah.
Framed and hung. And I think he had 4 left when he came on tonight, and I don't know how many he has left, maybe 1 or 2. So, guys, thank you for supporting him. I appreciate it. He's a good dude, and he's a good artist. You should check out his stuff. And he's got an online comic, Metal Ice Cream. It's free. I think the link was dropped in the chat, so you guys should check that out and support him. He's a good dude, and he's a good artist.
Yeah, I recognized the name. I was like, I recognize this name. Who the hell is this guy? Like, I couldn't.
Yeah. He's been a journeyman for like 20 years with a lot of the independent books and some of the big boys.
I jumped in late. Like, I literally came home and jumped in. I'm like, I recognize.
He was showing his own trades of his own story called Werewolf Run, which was kind of a military werewolf thing. It was kind of cool.
Yeah.
He's got a pool table too. Yeah. Werewolf Run is sick. Yeah, it's a cool book. I supported the Kickstarter just because he's a friend. But then when I read it, I was like, dude, that's pretty good. So yeah, grab the last couple of Crow prints he has while he's offering them at the pre-print price of $100. And then they're just going to go up from there, and they're still going to be limited after that. So. And again, they're going to be silk screened on proper paper with, ink, not dye sublimated. So it's not like there'll be an unlimited number of these prints. Once he's done printing them, the screens will get worn out, and that'll be it. There'll be no more. So.
That's dope.
Yeah, I like that he's doing it the old school way.
Well, if anybody has his link from the chat, if they could put it in the chat, I don't have it, so that would be really appreciated right now.
Yeah, I'll see what I can find to drop it in there again. Some of you did buy, and I appreciate that. Thanks a lot. And I'll keep trying to get more artists and writers on the show. Little pieces of interest.
Yeah, that Crow book was dope looking, real dope.
Yeah, you should look at it. The stuff he did for Xenoscope too.
Yeah. All right.
We all know what that's like.
All right, where am I going, Robin? To
who was after Daniel?
Me.
All right, Nate.
The coolest dude in all the comics.
Whoa, I don't know. Hey, speaking of Daniel, though, this one is my favorite.
Oh yeah, that was a great read.
Yeah, I told you guys to buy that before that show hit the air, but
yeah. So I have all the trades for this. And I keep it in I have a graphic novel library because I read this one pretty often. It's really good. And I think he co-created that one, I think.
He did some art with him. Seeley wrote it.
I thought him and Seeley co-created that one. Like they worked on that together.
I know Seeley also worked with Jenny Frizen on a lot of the art too.
It's super good, man. I recommend
it. The show's a hit. So good.
Yeah.
Good for them. I brought the stack of books in before, and I was like, "Hey guys, you need to buy this." I still have that stack of books, but the price has gone way up.
Yeah, it's super good, man. I recommend it definitely. Let me show the pool box in case anybody's interested. Indie pools, $2 a piece. Got some ASM Magic the Gathering rips, $8. And the graphic novel pool box is back, $7 a piece. There's some hardcovers in there. There's some bunch of Marvel, DC, some indie stuff. All kinds of great stuff in the graphic novel pool box. So check those out. And all right, let's get into it. Here we go. So this is probably the best book to come out this year. Absolute Batman #1. This is the Jim Lee variant. Bad boy's like 50 bones on eBay, but Nate's not gonna do that to you. $30. High grade.
Oh wow.
Near mint.
That's a variant for issue 1.
Yeah, the Jim Lee there. Yeah, 50 bones on eBay, man. I don't know what's going on, but
dude, in case you guys don't realize what those books go for, I mean, crazy. All right. Troll's gonna take that. Man.
Troll Fire, you got it. That's a good pickup, my man. Yeah, I think Trolls 30 came in before it kept. So Got Superman 4, The Quest for Peace, first appearance of Nuclear Man. Fuck that guy. $10. Ben 10 from the movie. It's awesome. 10 bones for some Superman Quest for Peace. This is a super cool Batman gatefold. I think this is Jim Lee too, actually. Yeah, this is Jim Lee as well. Gatefold cover, but this is the when they brought Hush back, like 158 or something.
Okay. Yeah.
$10. $10 for that one. Really cool gatefold. I can take it out and show you guys maybe next time. Oh, this is a cool Spider-Man right here. This is I love these covers. Other people don't seem to, but Amazing Spider-Man. You got the 16-bit variant cover for this is Ultimate Spider-Man #1, so that's your nice little key there. Amazing Spider-Man 15 or something, another 16-bit variant. Those two are worth 20 easy on their own. Throw in some Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man 40 center, I think. Also getting some Web of Spider-Man and some more Web of Spider-Man. So you can get all of that for $20. That's an easy bin right there. But if you don't like that one, maybe you'll like this one. Some McFarlane Spider-Man.
Oh yeah.
Issue 3. I like that one. This is bin 10 for these. I got Spider-Man issue 34 in a newsstand.
Yeah.
Issue 35, I think, in a newsstand.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's Jay Lee. The next cover is a Jay Lee cover.
Maximum Carnage.
That's early Jay Lee. Very early Jay Lee.
Yeah, first cameo of Shriek as well.
And then you got the Torment. That's the first one's a Torment. That's from the Torment run.
Yes, sir. Then you got the
that's
newsstand.
Oh yeah.
Iron Fist. Yeah, so all that for $10. If anybody's interested in that.
Not bad at all.
Easy pickups, folks. Making it easy for you tonight. I got 2 more bins. Speaking of Angela, hashtag this one. This is the Angela trade paperback from the 90s. This thing's going for anywhere from like $120 to $180 online. But not me, folks. $60, man. Throwing the deals out. This is a really nice copy too. You can see like the spine is not worn. I don't know if you guys can see it because of the glare, but spine's not worn or anything. Angela trade paperback from the 90s. And my last and final bin, I have a J. Scott Campbell and other artists Danger Girl lot. This is a bin 25. So you got Danger Girl #1. Danger Girl #3. This is the Travis Claret variant. I think that's how you say his name. Adam Hughes variant for #3. Or I think Adam Hughes did the cover on this one. J. Scott Campbell. Classic J. Scott Campbell there. And I always forget this artist. But 25 for that is outstanding. Outstanding. And for my auction, gonna do these. Get your Apocalypse now. So you got your first cameo of Apocalypse 9-4, and your first Apocalypse 9-2, 9-4 range as well.
That's another Battle Lines cover.
Start these off at. Oh man, so it's looking like. You know what? We'll do 40. We'll start them off. You get both at 40.
Gotcha.
Oh, we'll just have to type that in.
It's very generous. Starting
off. Rage quitting is the only way to quit, by the way. If you're not rage quitting, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, these are both really, really high grade. First Apocalypse, first full, and first cover. And first cameo. And this is also the first Alliance of Evil. Both of these are really high grade nice copies. You could get a bit higher with a press and get it slab. Maybe. I don't want to say you could get a 9.8 out of them, but you catch them on a good day, you could with a nice press. I'll say that. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll say.
The sleeper book is 5 because you never see 5. Like I see a lot of 6s, but nobody ever has issue 5. Like I rarely ever come across X Factor 5.
Yeah, that's one of the ones where they ordered the crap out of this one because they knew Apocalypse was coming, and then they kind of stopped ordering it after issue number 1. So this one kind of fell off a little bit on the current run. But yeah, when they found out Apocalypse and new villain was coming, they were like, let's get these back on the shelves. Yeah, I think in these grades, these are I'm easily at like half of what these are going for.
Yeah, easily. Oh yeah, easily. I mean, I don't know. He's coming to the cartoon, right? To the new 97 X-Men 97 cartoon coming out.
Yeah, Key Collector has number 6 at $50 for a high, so that's and number 5 is really close in value too. So you're getting these at probably about half right now.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Beautiful grades on these.
First glowworm, yeah.
Oh, yeah, bang.
Barb's a banger.
Barb is, man. He's the best of us. Yeah, 2 beautiful copies, very high grade. And I actually have another X Factor key coming in that I was going to put up next week. So these don't go tonight. I'll add those. I'll make it a bundle.
Can I take a guess?
Yeah, you can take a guess.
First Archangel.
There it is. You got it.
There's only 3 keys in the X Factor run. So
Well, other than number 1, right?
yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, but even that, because I think Phoenix didn't even come back in X Factor number 1. She came back in like a Fantastic Four book, I think.
Marvel Spotlight Marvel Team Up 100.
That's when Phoenix came back?
Yeah, Frank Miller cover, Marvel Team Up 100. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like Fantastic Four, like 286 or something.
I'm pretty sure it's Marvel Team Up 100, and it's Fantastic Four on the cover with Phoenix in the middle.
Oh, okay.
Very similar to the X Factor first full appearance of Apocalypse. Very similar. Well, the good news is your arms aren't getting tired. You only have 2 books.
I know. I'm used to having like massive bundles, so this is fantastic. I can do this all night.
Oh yeah. All right, come on, guys. No one's gonna take these 2 books for $40. Like, fuck, he's literally giving you issue 5 for free. He's like, here, take 6 for $40, and I'll give you 5 for free. Like,
that's a good deal.
It's not a bad deal. And if you're holding a box with them, it's a better deal.
And there's some spec play here too, right?
Oh yeah, X-Men coming into the MCU now.
Oh, well, they're coming. There's no doubt. There's no doubt about it. They are. Yeah, I hate to be the spec guy, but they are coming. Oh, yeah. That Stranger Things girls coming. That Sadie Sink. Oh boy,
she Golden Girls. So that's something else.
Well, whatever. I'm a Golden guy, so. But Sadie Sink, and I hate to say it, but goddamn, that chick is hot.
You hate to say that?
Wow, she's young. She's like 2 years older than my daughter. or my daughters. So
It's just a good looking, man. It's not less creepy.
all right, fair warning on the end line. I cannot believe this didn't sell for $40. What the fuck, guys? All right.
That's all right. I'll put the Archangel in there, and then we'll figure it out next time.
Yeah, I hear you. All right.
I don't know if I can do another round, but if I can, I'm gonna put this jammer up.
You're doing another round. There's no escape.
Did
Did you get any pulls in your box?
Say again?
Did you get any pulls from your boxes?
I didn't. No love for the pull box
You
tonight.
want to give them a sample what they could have pulled really quick?
Yeah, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got.
Well, you have two, right? You have the trade paperback.
Quick. Got the here's a hardcover, Batman Arkham Origins. Justice League. That's the start of the Justice League.
Yeah.
Got a Justice League of America from the New 52. That's still sealed hardcover. Let's show them one more. Oh,
These are $7 pulls, right?
Yeah, these are $7.
Oh, what's that? Cool.
True Stories. I don't know. Some cool indie looking book. But yeah, man, these are all in the indie pool box. So, or a graphic novel pool box. Sorry.
And there's an indie pull box at $2 a pull.
Yeah, that's right. $2 pools on those. I can just show. Yeah, get cool stuff like that. $2. Cool cover. What else we got? Got 2 in this one, right? Boom, boom. You get 2. It's $1 a piece. Easy.
All right, Dave. I gotta move on.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Bro.
Thanks, Nate.
Thanks, everybody.
All
Nate is great.
All right, let me go over my my partner in crime, Slab Addict.
Slap, can you show that Stozamaika again to Bree? Because I wanted to see the absolute stunning art at $25. The Stozamaika.
Oh, so Micah.
Look at this, Bree.
Nobody bought that?
What's the print run limited to?
250.
No boxes.
And nobody bought it.
Look at this.
Well, I'll take that. I'm not selling. I'll take it.
Alrighty.
That is fantastic. Great artist, great pickup.
Yeah, that's great. I'll take that for sure.
All right. This is
All right,
going
so you're talking
to
again.
butt presser.
By the way, I'm not selling it.
All right, here we go, Slab. All right, so Slab is my anti-hero.
All right. Thank you, sir. I showed that like 3 times. I'm surprised it took that long for somebody to grab it. All right. Got somebody announced by Doom Auction. Hope there's some Jamie Tyndall fans out here.
You're in a full 5 minutes.
All right. This is the Devil's Deviants #1, the Invincible cover.
Oh shit!
This is the bloody cover, limited to 100. It is signed by Jamie Tyndall. It does come with
Tyndall,
his,
that name's Canadian, right?
his seal there.
Nice.
And I got this one for 60.
Limit to 100. Oof.
Oh man, where'd you get that at?
From Jamie Tyndall's house.
All right, then I got this is Vampirella #1, the Virgin cover. This is also signed by Jamie Tyndall, right there on the side. And all these come with his COA. But all these directly from him, so they're all going to have his COA. I got that one for 60.
I'll be right back.
You got an offer. The first one, I guess, or the second one, Collecto. So would you take 50 on them? They're both at 60. So I'm going to guess it's the first one, which is fantastic, but I'll let Collecto confirm.
All right, then I also got Vampirella #1, the trade. This is his remark signature. This is his bloody signature.
Yeah, you got an offer both your Tyndales on the wall for 100 for Collecto.
Yeah, that's fine.
Collecto's a good guy. Award-winning Collecto, by the way. So you got it, Collecto. Great pickup, buddy.
All right, so yeah, all these come with his COA. This is his bloody remark signature. That is not cheap. And I got this one for 100.
Yeah, I've never seen a bloody remark signature.
All right, then this is White Widow number 5, the style lock cover. This comes with his logo remark signature and COA. Got this one at 100. All right, then I got Witchblade number 3. Also his remark signature.
Oh, I've never seen that. That's cool.
I got this one for 100. And then this is Witchblade number 2.
Oh, whoa.
It's a little, I think he calls this his lasso signature, where it loops around. And got this one for 100.
Wow.
All right, then I got this is Vampirella Halloween Horror number 1.
Oh wow.
This is more an elaborate. This is his bloody remark signature. And then all these little golden loops. That's part of his remark. Focus.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That one is amazing.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Gorgeous.
Oh, he also drew the blood that's on her arm and her chest. That's also part of the remark, so he went all out on this one.
Were you holding a gunpoint or what? How did you get into all that?
No, that was actually his example copy of his remarks.
Okay,
So
cool.
he was just like showing what you can do for the different remarks, and I was like, hey, I want that. Alright, then I got White Widow number 7, the Spider-Gwen. And this is his web remark. All the webbing around it's part of his remark. And I got that for 100. And this is the Devil's Deviants number 2. All the webbing is his remark, and there's his signature. I got that one for
You got
100.
an offer of Spider-Gwen at 80 from Troll. I like to say who's from. I'll help you decide. Spider-Gwen for 80.
And
No.
let me get this last one real quick.
Okay.
This one is Gun Honey Heat Seeker number 1. This is his remark with all the little bullet holes on it.
You shot it. Wow.
Yeah. I got this one 100. Okay. Are you wanting the white one, the red one, or both?
I think it's the white one. I'll let him confirm because he did say it just at the white one. The first one, left. White.
The white one? Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. You got it, Troll. Good pickup.
Thank you, sir. And for my auction, I'm going to
What do you
have a winner's choice.
Winner's choice.
Starting at 20. Okay, I got oh, these are all going to be signed, by the way. I got Magic number 10. This is signed by the cover art artist Simone DeMeo.
Simone DeMeo. Beautiful.
Then I got Absolute Batman number 4. This is the foil cover signed by Rose Besh. This does have some rubbing on the back cover though, some minor rubbing. But, no
why
fungus
so much
seal.
rubbing?
But,
What do you charge to send it to Briefplace for a press?
I just had my wife sit on it for a while.
Oh shit.
I forgot what this one was, but David Nakayama cover X23.
That's Wolverine.
Shit. All right, I'm gonna wait to pay you, Slab, until after I see the rest of your books.
And then I got Laura Kinney Wolverine #1. This is Villalobos.
Holy
shit.
Lobos.
All these come with COAs. And I got X-Men #20. Psylocke cover is a MegaCon exclusive, signed by Nathan Zerdy.
Wow.
He did his little X-Men thing down there.
Multicolor.
Wait, did you give a? Oh, is this? Oh, it's a winner's choice. Oh.
Yeah. So you're at $100 now if you're gonna buy them all. These are all the brainers.
Alright, then I got the Captain America #2.
I know what that is.
Christopher Tyler.
And that's his signature. That white thing is his signature. I got a book signed by him. I'm like, where's the signature, man? And that white thing is how he signs.
Yeah, I like the COAs for these ones. It actually has a picture of the book
cool.
on it. But,
We got somebody in that 20.
alright, then X-Men '97 #2, Tyler Kirkham.
Good one.
Time's gonna run out before I even show all the books.
This is a great lot.
Deadpool Wolverine #1, The Bloody Battle Damage, signed by Tyler Kirkham.
Holy shit, dude! That book's got to be worth.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is probably a claim all whoever wins this. I'm just saying.
Alright, then I got Black Panther #1, Pat Gleason.
Oh wow.
Only thing wrong with this one, it does have a little rubbing on the corner down here.
Dude, that book is huge. Huge.
And last one, I got Violator #5. This is the Bjorn Barons.
Yeah. Bjorn Barons. Wow, what a cover. Well, that's sick. What letter is that? So how many do you have total?
Alright, that's the last one.
That's 10 books, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 10.
You want to just show them really quickly one more time in the last minute? Simon DeMeo. Rose Besh. Oh.
David Nakayama.
Oh yeah, David Nakayama. Lobos.
Zerdy.
That's a good one.
JTC.
Yeah, John Taylor Christopher.
Tyler Kirkham.
Tyler Kirkham. I think you got 2 Tyler Kirkhams. Yeah.
Tyler Kirkham.
Wow, what a cover.
Pat Gleason. And Barons.
Wow. Great lot.
What is wrong with you?
Okay, 30 seconds. You only got one bid.
Oh.
That's less than I paid for any one of these.
Winner's choice, $20. Oh, what a signature. 21, Trolls End. We're going to overtime. There's the replays back at 25. Here comes overtime, guys.
I like how he signed this one into purple. It's really good.
Yeah, no, it's great. That's perfect color on that. Really nice.
Dude, I love that book. I have 3 copies of that book.
How many signed?
None. 0.
Jets mess. We got to fold. I'll let just 27 seconds go by. David Nakayama, Lobos. Man. Lobos does such good work. Nathan Zerdy does great work too. Oh, JTC. I mean, that signature probably took him a while. Tyler Kirkham. All right, guys, that's the end line. End line coming down. Fair warning on the end line. Get your backup claims ready if everything is not claimed. Oh, we got a backup claim ready.
All right.
Go ahead, Bree. What would you like?
Can I just see A? Can I just see A, B, C real quick? I'm sorry. I have 3 picked out real quick.
Was there?
No brainer.
All right.
Was B?
This is Robesh.
Okay, I'm good. Okay, so I want. All right, I'll put it in the chat. Sorry. C, D.
Get GHA ready, just in case. Unless Bree plays feels a real dick, he would just take GHA and
C, D, H, I. Okay. C.
Can you spell these letters, or is it too hard?
I got it.
C-H-I and C. Why did you put C twice?
Oh.
You're trying to spell Chicago?
I'm sorry. D-H-I.
D-H-I-C. So C-D-H-I. How about that? C-D-H-I.
How about C-D-H-I?
Because there you spelled chick, which is cool. You spelled chick. But
C-D-H-I.
All right, C.
David Nakayama.
C.
Lobos.
H.
Tyler Kirkham.
And
Yes, sir.
And Gleason. Now your backup is G, so Kirkham Rogue. And Magic from DeMeo. A. So that goes to Troll. And A goes to Troll.
O.
And then plus I got another $25 book.
A.
Okay. Could you just show what's left, just for because there's still some bangers left.
All right, so G and A goes to Troll.
Yes, Mr. Troll, my buddy Troll.
All right, Absolute Batman number 4, Rose Besh.
That's a big book, guys.
Has some color rub on the back.
Yeah, that's a big book.
Nathan Zerdy, Psylocke. Is there
Great
X-Men
signatures. I think he charges more than $25 for a signature.
John Tyler Christopher.
Great negative space. It looks like a sperm, but still, it's a great signature.
And
look at the environment. Look at this copper.
Wow. This looks like somebody just took like a picture of an action figure and put it on there. I love that one.
All right, guys. Thank you. Great books.
All right, if you guys interested, hit me up in the DMs.
You got it. Edwin, are you ready to go next?
Slab,
Oh, yeah.
Slab.
Yeah.
Shipping is $10 cool, or how much?
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you, buddy.
All right. You're on, sir. There you go.
Somebody asked about, they said, I see a doll with the legs sticking out back there. I showed this guy the last time. This is 1970s Pulsar. He is, his superpower is you can see his internal organs, and he has a little device on the back here that if you pump it, it actually pumps blood to heart, lungs, and intestines and stuff. And he has a, you can open his head, and he has a electronic type partial electronic brain and everything. So anyway, that's just to answer the question that was asked.
Jackal, can I sneak
You're not
in
going
here
to see.
for just a second?
Yeah. Heck yeah.
All right, I promised Collecto I would show this off. I just did that Canadian white project for him. So there are videos on the YouTube channel, the Astonishing YouTube channel about this. They're rare, only a couple years during the war. This is the only one on the census. Only 1 or 2 copies known to exist, period, that I could find any record of. So this is what it was before I cracked it out. It was a 2.5, and it had tons of grease pencil scribbled all over it. The cover was detached, and actually, I didn't know this at the time, but his whole cape here was covered in with grease pencil. Part of his leg, all of this is grease pencil. Somebody circled Japan with grease pencil, scribbled in this 64 area. This is the back cover. It was really dirty, really dirty. That's what we got back. I don't know why this looks so red. I think the guy might have done something with the filter to get rid of the glare or something. But anyway, so cleaned all this out of his cape,
wow.
the stuff on his leg,
Yeah.
removed all of this, removed the circle from there, the 64,
Wow.
cleaned up some of the stains. So there's the before, there's the after.
Wow.
A 1-point grade on a book this fragile. I mean, the paper was so thin. It was like tissue paper. Breathing on it would have damaged it. So I'm pretty happy with this result. A good thing to know about grease pencil, you cannot remove it from colored ink areas. I guess there might be some cases that you can, but this red ink could have come off really, really easily. A fragile book, a cool book to work on. So, there's the back. That's afterwards. Let me see. I have an after ready. Yeah, there's the before.
That's like yellow.
There's the after. So that cleaned up really well. But like some of these newsstand marks, I just leave them. I think they're more trouble than they're worth to remove. And the ink was so fragile on this, I didn't want to take any of that off. But I think we got about as good a result we could have hoped for. I don't know if you can see the audio on this.
He did some spine work.
So this cover was detached. This cover was detached, and I'm going to show you how bad the cover was.
It looks so flimsy too.
Still attached to these 7 pages. There are no tips completely attached and inking. It is. But you've got some stuff that can be cleaned on there. It is really dirty.
Wow.
Cover, some great interior artwork there. See a big chunks of the cover that were like folded over, rolled up. We had no idea if it was all still going to be there or not. There, but happens. You got stuff rolled up. And hopefully we can do humidity treatment and unroll it. We're going to have to patch that back in. We're going to have to patch that and reinforce it to be able to reattach this cover. Let's see what that stuff is.
The most important thing is you kept it a blue label too, so the work wasn't that, it wasn't restoration work. It was more cleaning work.
Well,
so you can see the staples are there. I reattached the cover. So, before it was all detached, the cover got reattached. It had lots of tears in it because it was really fragile. 3.5, I think, is the correct grade for this, given all the tears on the book. But, it presents like a much, much higher grade. But we got
that's fantastic. That's fantastic. That's a great
but it was a pleasure to be able to conserve one of the only 2 books known to still exist. The only one on the census. But anyways, good result. I promised him I'd come show this off. So they're going after Japan, Jackal. Captain Marvel sinks the rising sun. So war era 41 to 44.
So what did you do to the spine to keep the blue label?
What did I do to the spine?
Yeah, to keep the blue label.
Well, technically, any grade 3.5 and less is allowed to have any amount of tape on it when it's in a structural capacity. Now, I didn't use tape. I used archival mending tissue. right? I used archival mending tissue to reinforce these areas to be able to reattach the staple to it. If you remember that video, I mean, it was completely detached, and this little piece was stuck to the interior pages. And like, this is what I could have mended every single tear on this book. I didn't do that. I only mended see, this whole piece was all curled up and missing. So we had no idea if even all of that still existed. So I was able to patch that in, same along the spine here. So like, to find out that like 99% of the cover still existed was a big deal. You can see how split out it is, and there's the piece that was all rolled up. So I did the minimum amount to be able to display that the entire cover still existed.
Yep.
And I didn't take it any further than that.
Yeah, why would you? Yeah.
Right.
No, that's great. That's great. Wow.
Because
but, would you be capped at 3.5 because you use the archival tape or
no, not necessarily. I've used archival tape to attach covers before. I got one where they completely missed it, and that book came back a 9.0. But I used one where they did catch it, and it came back a 6.5. So you know what I mean? It all depends. You know, it's one of these things where it's up to the discretion of the grader. And I thought Golden Age graders are kind of the top tier guys at CGC. I think he appreciated what I tried to do with this, that I was trying to conserve it and not do a full-blown resto on it.
Right.
And, you know, I cleaned so much of this grease pencil up. It's a good thing to know about grease pencil. It'll come off of white areas pretty easily, but colored ink areas can be kind of rough. But when I first cracked, because I had no idea that circle was grease pencil. I had no idea his saber was all colored in with grease pencil, or that the banner of the edge of his cape was all green. They could have easily called that color touch. They could have easily decided that was color touch, but they didn't.
And then you would have got a purple label or a green label. Which one? I don't know.
Yeah, probably on a color touch you get a purple label. Conserved sometimes with detached covers, or when it's missing a staple, which I think is the dumbest thing ever. If it's missing like a manufacturing staple, like it was only stapled with one staple, they'll give you a green conserved label for that. Or if like it's missing the centerfold, they'll give you a green conserved label. But at any rate, this was a lot of work on this one because I'd never done one before. It was really delicate, so it took me quite a bit of time to get through this one without damaging it. But we got about as good as a result as I could have hoped for. I was hoping for a 3.5 blue label. That's what we got back. Now you can get up to like a 4 to even a 4.5 on a Golden Age book with a detached cover. They won't give that high of a grade to Silver Age for a detached cover, but they tend to be a little bit more lenient with Golden Age books. That's something, if you collect Golden Age books, that's something good to know.
All right, so here's the question. So Neil Bauman, he nailed it right on the head.
What?
Did you use that leaf casting for the interior of the spine? Did you use
I
that?
did not. I did not because I consider that to be restoration. Because you're adding something to the book. Now I have that, and I can do that, but I think that puts you into full-blown conservation or restoration. Because we were shooting for a green label or a blue label on this one, I did not use the leaf casting. The rice paper, it's the Japanese rice paper is what he's talking about, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Because you're actually adding material to the cover with the intent to deceive, I guess. I don't know. I feel weird about that. I'm yet to have a book submitted where I've done the rice paper too. I just didn't want to take the risk with this book. So I can't give you a hard line answer for that other than I didn't do it here. Could I have gotten away with it? Possibly. I don't know. I just didn't want to take the risk. This is, but at any rate, I've wasted enough time. Thanks everybody for indulging me. Told Collecto we would go over that.
Spend an hour. You can spend an hour on that one.
Yeah, I mean it's a rare book to work on a 1 of 1 on the census was a privilege, and I appreciate that.
All right.
Great job, buddy.
Edwin.
Hey, MT.
Yes, sir.
When are you going to be able to show what a great job you did on my Iron Man 55?
Soon.
AMT.
National
When are you going to
Diamond.
show the job like Captain America?
That one's going to be a little bit longer.
We'll talk.
It's difficult because
That's
my
a lot
Iron
of
Man
work on that
55
book.
National Diamond.
It is. I got to wash your insert yet, but yeah, we're getting there.
Yep.
All right. Take it away, Jagger.
Okay. Thank you.
I will show off your fumes because I'm actually pretty impressed with how your fume turned out. Trollfire. I'll show those off on Thursday.
Go ahead, sir.
I could show my X-Men 1 how you did a raised it.
Yeah, that was a great result. Your X-Men 1 turned out great, actually.
Yep, it sure did.
Dude.
It sure did.
That's a great wall tonight. What is it, the half price wall? What's going on here?
Half price wall, that's right.
What's going on? Why is your wall so deep?
I wish I could get half price books. I tell you, you'd think with everything going up, but I've been able to get some pretty good deals. So, not arguing. I don't know. Let's. I guess we got enough people watching here. Let's. Of course, the rate Spider-Man's been going lately. I tell you what. I think I'll do. I think I will start. Yeah, you're exactly right, Troll. I have no idea how I got that, but I'm very happy with it. If anybody wants to see anything on the wall, let me know. And like I said, if anybody wants to negotiate for a couple or two or three or all of them or whatever, I can always work a little bit. I think I showed stuff last time. I think I'll just go into an insane auction here. Who's running? Bree, are you running things?
Yes. I'll run it. Oh, you can do it.
All right.
I'm here.
I'm going to start these at $1, which is foolhardy at this time of night with not really big viewership, but they've got the prices on them that I had. But there are 4 Spider-Mans here, 1 silver bronze, the rest early bronze, and
they're all in, right, for $1.
Pretty cool books. All in for $1. I don't know why. Heck.
Okay.
All right. I've got number 93, which is, of course, the 3rd appearance of the Prowler. I've got the 2nd appearance. Second appearance of Morbius.
Yeah, 101 is the bitch slap cover, yeah.
And the Lizard is in there too. I've got issue number 150, very high grade. You see the prices that I had on these, which are very reasonable. I've got issue 160 in very high grade. And, I think I pulled out and showed you my Spidey buggy that I've got. But anyway, we got 35, 50, 70. Can't even add, and I guess it's best that I can't.
Yeah, you don't want to add those up.
All right, that's 85 and or $145. Buy it now, right off the board. I started them at $1.
More than a half price deal, yeah. Great.
Yep, more than a half price sale. You know, just take a chance
Rob's
here.
in at 50.
Later
This one's a
in the
high grade,
evening.
right? 8.5. You have this one. Wow. Look at that.
Very high grade, white. This is no slouch. It's a 7.5. That looks like the Tinker to me. And why Spidey ever needed a buggy, I have no idea.
I know why. Sell more toys.
This is the second appearance of Morbius, which ties into the Marvel Team Up number 4 that I mentioned earlier, which is the only appearance of the X-Men team between 1970 and 75 that was not a reprint. This was where he had the 6 arms, and he was trying to take away his spider powers and actually increased them, and then he got in a toxic bite or whatever from Morbius, and then the X-Men saved his life and captured Morbius in the Marvel Team Up. So, and everybody knows the Prowler. He was really Spidey's first. He was Spidey's first black foe, I believe, and a darn good one too. I remember buying I think it's issue 78, his first appearance.
Yeah, I agree, Barbarian. Those are facts. Buggies get the ladies. That's the. I think it gets destroyed in that comic, right? It's the death of the buggy, I think.
Okay.
160.
So far, we've got this one that somebody has bought. These are all free. Yep. Well,
That's
You know,
right, Phil.
I hate the fact that Edwin thinks he's so slick that he has circumvented his wall back there. That no one's going to pay attention to any of those books back there on that wall. I mean, are you kidding me? There's a Steranko X-Men book back there that you guys are out of your mind if you're not buying right now. I don't care what grade it's in. I don't care if it's a 1.0. If you're not buying that book right now, you're out of your mind.
Steranko cover. Yep. Beautiful book.
Dude, that's a huge book. Huge book for $100.
Brooklyn Born at 55.
Edwin, I'm gonna have to actually message your wife and make sure things are going okay upstairs, because I'm worried about you.
Yeah.
I'm worried about you right now. I'm literally thinking. All right, don't make me do it. I'm gonna buy it just to buy it.
All right, 30 seconds, guys. Steal of the night? Yeah, I would say so.
Well, we didn't even get to the halfway point. I was hoping we'd at least get to the halfway, but that's
It's
okay.
like early Black Friday, huh? Oh, Rafalston at 60. Sorry, Root Blaze.
That's right.
Another $15 and we'll be to the halfway mark.
Oh, another 10 now. Brooklyn's in at 65.
I mean, these are, like I said, these are nice books. When I grade a book 7.5, that's a nice book.
That's low. You tend to undergrade.
That, when I grade a book 8.5, it's absolutely gorgeous. These, I don't know, let's see. And the Morbius book, like I said, that's the second Morbius with the lizard. Paul Spine slide.
Here, you get this really small hammer, but Bree plays at 80. And Bree plays, he'll buy these off you next month. So
No, these are actually, I literally need 2 of these for my PC, maybe 3. Shit. All right, Brooklyn Born, we're gonna have to fight this out. Okay. All right, fine. 90. Sex Panther.
you got an offer from Carlos Sanchez. 130 for
My
51
buddy
and 81.
Carlos.
Yeah, 51 and 81 for 130. And I see your SP there. I'll reset the clock. 51.
I said to make offers. Okay, Carlos, you're good, buddy. Got you, Carlos. This book's really a steal.
Dude, that's a huge book.
Yep. And
all right, sorry,
not bad
Brooklyn.
at all.
Damn, what grade is that in?
665.
This
Oh,
that book's always good. MT can somehow sell these for over $100. I don't know, but that's the first appearance of the kangaroo, and this
the
one.
coming of the kangaroo.
The only thing I could find on this one is this slight, and this is not a really bad, but I mean, you've got this little line through here. But
it's for the web.
I think these are great books. I love these books, and I stopped showing. Okay.
Fair warning on the end line.
All right. Looks
End
like
line
replay.
is coming
Replay
down.
has pulled it out.
Replays takes it at 90. Good job, buddy. Nice books. Great wall.
Whoops.
Oh, he's standing really still now.
Stand, what I said, Carlos, 130. Okay.
Yeah, for 51 and 81.
You know,
you
I
got
love
that.
to sell Spider-Mans, and I love to sell X-Men, and I love to get them, but they're harder to get than. Well, I'm glad that you needed some of these, Bree.
I do. Thank you, Evan.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, that's the end of the round. I am
Okay.
going to check out
Unless anybody's got any questions or wants to see some toys or something.
Wait, nobody wants to ask about. All right. I'm not going to ask again.
You have talked to the alien invasions here.
I mean, dude, he's got so many books up there, so cheap right now, and no one's asking about the condition. Nothing.
Well, it is what it is. Listen, I gotta jump out here, guys. Excellent. Thank you for having me host. Thank you for letting me on your show. I'll see you all on Thursday night.
Thanks
Have a
for help.
great evening. Take care, guys.
Who's jumping out on us?
It's a Val. The guest
Oh,
host.
yeah, am I hosting now?
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, okay.
Take care,
Our
guys.
Canadian buddy.
Oh,
Yeah. See you on
Thank you.
Thursday. Oh, you got a bin. You got a bin on
Thank
extra
you.
49. And Paisano, good job, buddy. See you Thursday.
Val, I hate you to death.
Okay.
I hate- Ah, ah. Oh,
It says right on the cover, Steve Ranko. Okay, got you.
oh.
Thank you.
All right. I guess I'm in charge now. All right, Robin, you ready?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Hey, can you run a hashtag?
Yeah.
Okay. Hashtag Angela. I'm going to give away a spot on this. Spawn number 9. First appearance of Angela. Slab 9.0, including Angela number 1. $10 a spot, but let's give one away now. So hashtag Angela, and let's give one of these spots away. All right. On the wall, top row, $20 a piece. Vintage heavy metals, all in pretty good condition. I won't go through the year. They're all early 80s to mid 80s, but if you see a cover you like, let me know. $20. On the bottom row, F, G, and H are the new heavy metal number 1s from the recent release this summer. These are the rarer covers, like limited to 100, limited to one of 500, I think. There, those are $100 each. This is the incredibly rare heavy metal, not safe for work cover, which is something heavy metal never really did. This was limited to 666 copies, and I'm going to need at least $150 for this one. And then finally, whoop, this one's only $20. Vampiris Carmilla Fear Book 2026 annual. $20. Any Sudam covers? I don't believe any of those are, but I might have some I can look. I also have.
He's the one that did Marvel Zombies, Robin.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I had him at XCon 1 year too. He was an interesting fellow. That was my comic book convention. Snow White by Xenoscope. This is the Bisujo style statue. She's got her sword in there. You can put in your hand if you want to. I think we had this marked at like 65 in the store, but if somebody wants it, $40, and I will get it shipped to you. You want a cool little Snow White statue from Xenoscope. That's right there. Buy it now. Creeper number 1.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
That is a good one, and this one's in pretty good condition.
Tell them who drew that.
Ditko.
That's right.
There it is. I had to look. $50. Take it from me.
Steve Ditko creation.
Take it from me. Make me cry.
Like 1968. You better believe I've got that one.
Number 1s. Here's a Crypt of Shadows number 1. This is a little cheaper because it's not in great condition. So $25 on this one. You want a little bit cheaper? I got a 2-book set here for you. Sheena, Queen of the Jungle number 1 cosplay cover, and Sheena, Queen of the Jungle Virgin cosplay cover. $20 for the set. Get your Queen of the Jungle cosplay covers for $20. Last time I'm going to show this tonight. Amazing Spider-Man 284 through 288. This is the Gang War storyline. All in good condition. This is the Gang War story. It's a great story to read, and it's a good set of 5 Spider-Man books to collect because it's a good story. $40 for the set. Less than $10 a book for some old Spider-Mans. All right, I still have a few books left in the pull box. It's 10 books for $25, and you get a free 1 per store Marvel promo poster if anybody wants to get the last 2 sets of books out of there, and then I'll just do a whole new toolbox later. Tell us about your pendants. These are the last few I have. These are felt. This was the DC Bomber Girls. This is a Supergirl. And this one back here is Wonder Woman. I had them for $20 a piece, and those are the last ones I have. I sold all the rest of them. So if you want either of those, $20 a piece, or you can have both of them for $40. Happy to ship them to you. I have one of the original containers left. I will put them both in this container. Send it to you if you want it. I'll throw this up just because everybody needs one of these. If you don't have one, Spawn number 1 for $30. It keeps going up in value. And then, finally, no one is interested in any of this awesome stuff. I have one auction starting at $50. Somebody might get to just steal it for $50, but hopefully they'll get a little action on it. And it is the Living Mummy. 12, 13, 14, 15. There you go. Living Mummy 12 through 15. In much better condition than the books I just put up a little while ago. Spider-Man. And as soon as somebody puts that number down, we can start that. Hello? Anybody there?
What's your starting bid, Robin? I'm sorry.
$50.
Okay.
$50. And hashtag Angela for the spot on the waffle. I'll get these closer to you. Living Mummy, number 11. Great Marvel horror books, number 12. 13. And 12, 13, and 12, 13, 14, and 15. I'll give you the spine slides. Oh, that's terrible. Hopefully that focus is well enough. Grades, please. If I had to give these a grade, I would say 12 is 6. 13 is a 5. 14 is probably an 8. And 15 could be an 8. So 6, 5, 8, and 8. But again, I don't work for any grading company. If you have a collection of horror books or you want to start the Living Mummy run, this is a good place to start. You get 4 in a row for a great price. These heavy metals are also a great deal. I've been talking with the new guys that have heavy metal now. They're a pretty good group of guys. They're really trying to give it a go, getting that thing relaunched. They're going to do a lot of new interesting things. And one of the things they've been doing is listening to my new CD and telling me how awesome it is and how much they love it. So if any of you guys want a copy of this, just send me a message in IG and I'll get one out to you. The music's good, but if you're a fan of the Warhammer universe, you will love it. You're gonna have to tell me what you're looking for on the Warhammer walkout song. I am working on volume 2. I've already finished the song about the Sisters of Battle, and I'm now working on the Space Wolves song. And anybody just wants a couple of spots on the first appearance of Angela, you know, I got those too. Let me know. You still in the chat, Edwin?
Yes, sir.
You remember these?
You got me. Actually, I don't.
Johnny Thunder. One,
That
two,
must
and
be a pretty scarce title. I don't remember seeing that one.
1, 2, and 3. DC Western.
Man, if T-Pain was here, he'd be all over that. He
1, 2,
absolutely
and
loves
3.
Westerns.
I've had this sitting here on my desk for $25 for a month now, and nobody's even asked about it.
How much?
What's $25?
For those three cowboy books?
And nobody's even asked. It's just been sitting here the whole time.
I've never seen those. If you don't sell those, I will take them.
All right, buddy. I got them right there. I thought you were going to tell me all about them. Like Mystery Rider of the Wild West, Johnny Thunder.
Honest to goodness, there are books that I don't know, but like I said, that book that what giant size Luke Cage. I had never seen one of those before, and Roman said, I got 3 copies of that.
I got on the what's the Western books Taranko did cover 1 of? Tex Dawson, is it? I had him sign that for me. That's one of my personal collection books. I won't say.
Yeah, I mean, I like Westerns. I've got the Ghost Rider Cowboy.
Yeah, I do too. I got the number 1 of that too.
Yeah.
But when I brought that up to Starenko for him to sign it, he's like, people don't bring me this to sign.
Yeah.
I started laughing. All right. Well, didn't sell anything, but that's fine. I'll find you guys in IG.
Hey, I will take those.
You got it. You got it. I did sell something. I got you. All right. You guys want a sexist joke, an old man joke?
Sexist.
Yeah, Teresa's not here. All right. Why are women evacuated first during a disaster?
So the men can think of a solution.
That's it. Right. So the men can think of a solution in silence. That was my grandfather told me that one.
Oh, that's a good one.
All right, guys. Thanks. I had fun this round. I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Hashtag Angela, and we'll get at least 1 spot on this waffle. All right. And Edwin, I'm putting this over here for you. You got it.
Okay. Buddy. Great. Just hit me up with the total, and I'll get you paid. That's good.
All right, team. This is it's going to have to be my last round. My in-laws are flying in as we speak, and I have to be a good son-in-law. So
okay.
Here we go. Indie Pool Box, $2 pools. No one's hit the pool box yet tonight. ASM Magic the Gathering, $8 pack rips. If you want some Spider-Man magic, they're awesome. Clint got some really cool stuff last time. And the graphic novel pool box, $7 a piece. Hardbacks in there. Brand new books, outstanding. Some of these are like $30, $40 books in there. 7 bones a piece, man. 7 bones. That's it. Anybody wants any of that pool box action? let me know, and we'll get straight into it.
You got any of that magic alpha and beta stuff?
No, I do not. I got some.
Okay.
I just got the newer stuff. That stuff is crazy expensive.
You ain't kidding.
All right, let's check out these Daredevils here. We got a Daredevil. Oh my goodness, I forgot what number it was. 162. Direct edition. You also get a Daredevil 3. Was it 323? This is actually the first Venomized cover that Marvel did. And then you get a really cool Typhoid Mary cover. So you got all those for $20. These are this is like a VF plus range on this 40 center here. Man Without Fear. I don't remember if this one was a key or not. I think it is a key.
Hey, that is a Steve Ditko Daredevil, buddy.
Yeah, Steve Ditko Daredevil for $20, and I'm giving you these other two bangers with it. Easy.
That is Steve Ditko, and it's a direct. What year was that?
I have no idea, my friend.
Because if it's 79, 80, or 81, it's 6% of the. I know I have that one in my collection because, like I said, it's Ditko was called in to do Daredevil there, so that is a highly desirable book.
I did not know all that. I got that in a collection, and I'm not a big Daredevil guy, so I was just like, let's move it. I know he's fighting a leopard. I was like, that's cool. Spider-Man #1 Silver Torment cover, bin 15 on this one. If you don't have one of these, you should. This is a near mint range copy too. Check it out, $15. Easy. Oh, see, so I think this book is awesome. I feel like I might be the only one. But Gotham by Gaslight. This is the original trade that they did, the Prestige edition. $10. Just awesome story, super cool Elseworlds book. I love this one, and they recently brought it back, so it is cool. But that's a bin 10. Easy buy on that one. The original is hard to find. There's a lot of reprints of that one, but Ultimate Power #1, the Greg Land exclusive variant from Wizard World, Texas. Only $10. Near mint. Nice black and white sketch cover. Ultimate Power #1 by Greg Land. Oh, this is a cool one. First, Batman 332 near mint range. First Catwoman solo story. $15. Really cool cover too. Got Al Ghul there. Any Batman fans, that is a really nice one to get, especially in high grade. Right, how about this one? Absolute Wonder Woman #1. This is the 4th print Jim Lee cover. $10. And these Absolute titles are on fire, man. They're so good.
Dude, it's insane. It's insane what they're going for right now.
Yeah, it's crazy, but it's insane that it's not for covers and stuff. Like, it's the storylines are just crushing.
They're great reads. They are really great reads.
Got a Spider-Woman #1 high grade, like 9.2, 9.4 range, $40. Newsstand. I think Key Collector had this like 55 in this grade. 40 easy. You don't have one of these, definitely should. $40 on that one. How about Marvel Spotlight #1 direct edition, another high grade, 9.2 range, $15. Marvel Spotlight on Captain Marvel #1, 15. Nice rare direct edition on that one. Dazzler #1, 15. High grade on this as well. little Taylor Swift action. You guys not remember when that was going on? That was fun. All right, and I'll do one more bin, but you know what? We're gonna mix it up this time, folks. I just want to see if you guys are watching. That's what I want to do. All right, so I'm going to show you a Punisher lot. There you go. Some Punisher Warzone action. You get 1, you get 2 books, 3 books, 4 books, 5 books, a summer special, Wolverine and the Punisher, right? So 6 books. You guys just tell me what you want to pay for it. Let's flip the script. You guys don't need me bossing you around, telling you how much books are. Tell me what this is worth.
Okay.
And first reasonable offer gets it. That's how we'll do it. Somebody comes chiming in with like 50 cents or something. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna waste my time and disrespect you guys. But somebody comes in with like a reasonable offer on that, easy.
All right, 20. You got $20.
Easy. I tell you what, troll. Because I like you so much, I'll give it to you for fucking half that. You've been good to me tonight, dude. $10. That's yours, troll. I'm gonna give that $10 back to you, man. That's how much I like you, friend. Let's do this auction. This is gonna be a builder. It's gonna be a $5 builder.
All right.
And got some really cool stuff here. Now you guys may not get it first, but you'll see what I'm doing. $5 builder. These are all Travis Forrest covers. And they're all like in this style, right? So this is Divine Right, number 1. So $5, right? That's how we'll start it off there. And I'm just going to show you guys all the books that are in there, right? So you get this one. This is a Phantom number 1. Then I think this one is Wetworks 32, right? You see the pattern, right? He's doing all these covers. They're awesome. Wildcats number 40, right? Still like, some of you guys are like, I don't get it, Nate. This I don't know this artist that well. Here's where it gets crazy. The Core number 1, same artist, signed. Stormwatch number 1, same artist, signed. And DV8 number 14, same artist, signed. So 3 signed books. I think the all-in is like $40. And you get them all. And these, I mean, the covers are awesome, right? Like I'll flip through close and show you guys. But a nice Travis Forrest bundle. Like I dig the dude's style. Like I like he paints it. They're really good. I got a cigar, man. And Divine Right is a cool read also if you guys haven't read it. And then there's a SIG there on DV8. So really cool stuff. Stormwatch number 1, 2, that one's signed. And the Core signed as well. It's a really cool cover.
All right, they're all in. $40.
All in. See, man, Troll knows what's going on. That guy's all about it. I like this cover too, man. I dig that spider back thing. I don't know what's going on. I like it. She's riding some sort of sewer cannon. It looks like something the Ninja Turtles will build. I don't know. I'm all about it though, man. Look at that sword and everything. And Wetworks is a really cool title. If you guys haven't read that one. And the Phantom, this one I actually was not familiar with. I don't really know anything about this one. But I like it. And Divine Right is really good. So these are all in my main man Troll. Tell you what, man. Let's mix it up too a little bit. Let's do this. All right. So I showed you guys the Marvel Spotlight number 1 direct high grade for 15. Okay. All right. So let's do that. What if I add a newsstand 45 but I keep it $15. What do you guys think about that? Both of these for $15 now. Let me know. Let me know what you think. We'll do what we got to. But in the meantime, let's go through these beautiful covers. Really cool SIG too. I like the arrogance, dude. To just be like Travis. Like, you guys know who I am. Like, Travis is not a pretty well-known common name. I like it. Oh, this is what I was going to do. I forgot because it takes a while between rounds. Robin's got his CD. You know, Daniel's on here selling these awesome prints. I tell you what I'm going to do. Anyone that is bought from me tonight for $5, I will personally draw a sketch on a Post-it, sign it, and add it to your books. Just $5. That's it. That's it. That's all it'll take. And
you know, I saw Mark Cuban invest in a business like that on Shark Tank once.
yeah, that's right. And okay, so disclaimer: I've never claimed to be an artist, but you tell me the character, and I'll do my absolute best. And I think that's all you can ask of somebody.
That's a bargain.
$5, man. Who knows? Maybe I'll get into drawing and I'll hit it big, and you'll be like, I got the first ever Nate original on a Post-it note. It's on my refrigerator, like next to my kids' drawing. I'm not sure which one's better either, but whatever. Who knows? Who knows what'll happen there? But for $5, I mean, I say bet on the future.
All right, guys. Fair warning on the end line. Fair warning on the end line. So Troll's going to take this down. All right, that is your end line. Troll did take it down.
Thank you so much, Troll. Thank you, everybody else. Man, I had a lot of fun tonight. I enjoyed it. It was super cool to see Daniel. Like, I'm a huge Revival fan, so I was like nerding out a little bit. I was trying to play it cool. But thank you all so much, and I will be back next week.
All right. Thank you, Nate.
Good night.
I'm going to slide that now.
Alrighty. Got some buy it nows. There's any anime fans out there?
Yeah.
This is the history of anime. Or, I'm sorry, history of manga. This is the Attack on Titan Hulk Annual #1 homage. I got the regular cover, and this is the varnish embossed. Now the paper cover is limited to 175. This varnish is limited to 100. And then I got the secret spot foil, lightning. Also limited to 100. Anybody wants the set? That's set for 100. Alright, then I got this is an art book by Surtur.
Wow.
Got the Poison Ivy. It's also signed by him and comes with his COA. And this is also a artist proof. This is numbered AP10.
While you're sleeping, Poison Ivy comes a creeping around.
And also got the naughty cover, the topless one. It's also signed by him. Comes with COA, and this is a matching number. Also an artist proof, number 10. So I'm doing both signed copies for 50. And then I also have the foil. This one is limited to 10.
Oh wow.
And I got this one for 40.
Man, that you start to poison ivy.
Alright, I got Alien Worlds and a 9.8 from 1982. Some Tim Conrad art. And I got this one for 80.
What?
Oh, you sound like Paul for a second.
Well, I mean,
Alright, then I got Medieval Spawn number 2. This is the Jonathan Uribe cover. Signing remark by him. He's got the Angela remark at the bottom, full color. This is technically tied for his first cover with the Gunslinger, but he said he drew this one first, so. And I got this one for 400. And for my auction, I'm gonna do a starting bid of 100. This is gonna be a 2-slab lot. I got Rock and Roll Biography Comics number 8. This is the Pantera cover in a 9.8. And I have the Slayer cover in the 9.8. So $100 start for both of them. Both
Wow.
in.
all right. 12 hires in at 100.
So Pantera and Slayer.
Well, I mean, considering it costs $50 just to slab a book, and I mean, and he's got 2 9.8s. Pretty good deal, guys.
Mm.
Pretty good deal. Oh, all right, and I'm gonna shut the fuck up now.
Believe when I see it. Still got the Crow, Eco Cyan, embossed, limited to 50. This one's signed by James O'Barr. Both COAs come with it. Drop that down to 250. So I got some Tyndalls. Got the Mark Spears Spawn 356. Full signature with the remark.
Oh wow.
9.8. Got for 4. I wish somebody would buy that because it makes me sad every time I look at it. I was going to send that in for Todd McFarlane, but I was waiting on my books to get back from the presser to send them all in at once, and they already capped the signing, so another 2 to 3 years. And got the Vampirella Halloween Special on the remark by Jamie Tyndall. You got his bloody signature. You got the blood remark on her arm and her body, and then you got the little golden hoops around it. Comes with his COA. Got for 100.
All right, guys. Well, let's get another bid real quick. I gotta drop the end line.
Nobody want to challenge Pro?
All right, fair warning on the end line. Fair warning on the end line. That is your end line. Troll gets it for 100.
That is a steal. Ready? Thank you, Troll. I add it to your pile.
All right, thank you, Slavatic. All right, where am I going? Edwin? I guess I'm going to Edwin.
Gosh, is it my turn again? Wow.
Yeah.
Let me show off stuff again. I'm the only person in the world that would have stuff like this. I love the Metal Men. When I opened the first store 25 or more years ago, this was one of the first things I saw from Diamond that really caught my attention. Like I said, nobody else likes the Metal Men. I thought the Metal Men were absolutely great when I was a kid, and I still do. So I've always got some weird thing to show. Let's see. I'm trying to... Well, I put up some new stuff. I actually have a DC book in pretty high grade condition. That Teen Titans #2 with the first, what is it, Deathstroke. Got that one. I don't have a price on this one because I'm thinking I might keep it myself. I think it's about an 8.5 at least. The only thing I could find wrong with it, it's got one little place in the right there, one little, and maybe a couple virtually non-visible ticks. But I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous book. And the coolest thing, what I love to always get, is the 6%er. The 6% direct from 1979. So to my understanding, they only came in 3-packs, available at like Ames and Kmart and places like that. So how in the world did one stay in this good a condition? I don't know, but I'm pleased with it. I'll just flash the board here again. You saw me make some deals before. If anybody else wants to make a deal, that would be good. I have 2 really pretty Silver Age X-Men here, including issue 20, which has the story of how Professor X lost the use of his legs. Notice he's actually walking there. And I have a nearby issue 23, which has all the really cool guys fighting the X-Men here. You have Plant Man, you have Unicorn, you have the Porcupine, you have the Scarecrow, and I keep forgetting who this guy is, the one that's shooting the lightning bolts back there. But so if somebody wants to make an offer to pair those up, that would be a nice pairing for you. I've got one of my favorites, The Last X-Men. Last original X-Men. And this one, pretty darn nice. I mean, yeah, this was the book that took them out, guys. You didn't see another original X-Men in the X-Men title till Giant Size X-Men in '94. Anybody's interested? Make me an offer. This is not a cheap book. If you look it up, you'll find that a 6.5 is higher than that, and that's pretty conservative grade on it. Let's see if there's anything I don't think I'll do, and we're about done. I think maybe I'll just show a few other books inside and out because they're really beautiful. This is number 56, 7.5. It is so cool. I mean, notice the headline in the Daily Bugle: "Superhero turns bad." When did the Daily Bugle ever call Spidey a superhero? No, they were always against Spidey. But this is a really cool book. Doc Ock and Spidey, and Doc Ock was in, if you remember the one before it, 55 is extremely popular. It's the one with the green, all green cover, and it has Doc Ock just on the cover, all green with his glasses and everything. But is that pretty or what? Jazzy Johnny Ramita. All right. Let's see what else we got here. That is definitely a high grade. I may have undergraded that one a bit. What else? Anything else I would like to show here? This is a very pretty, very, very pretty book. Also, very pretty.
Oh,
I mean, these look like I said, these look like, hey, I just walked in and bought them. I mean, the King Kong movie, I remember that. Starts December 17th, 1976. Dave Cochran, Chris Claremont. Yeah, buddy. I'm just showing off a few X-Men here. If anybody wants a cheapie, I've got the only X-Men book. And this is, it looks decent from the front. The problem is it's missing a corner on the back, but this is the only X-Men, if you didn't know, this is the only X-Men book that came with a Marvel value stamp.
Yep.
That's hard. You know, Marvel value stamps cause great problems in a lot of books, but it's not going to in the X title. You see where it's torn there, but just so you, if you ever are looking at X-Men books, this is the only one you've got to worry about, the Marvel value stamp.
Yeah.
And Sputterflint sells you an X-Men book and says Marvel value stamp is in there, just know he's lying. There's only one book.
That's right.
That's what.
That's that sounds like Spider-Man. Yeah. Sales maneuver there.
He'll just add the value stamp into the book, even though it's not actually prevalent. Oh, this book.
Yeah, really pretty copy of this book. Really pretty copy of this book. The DC book. I'll tell you what, I've sold the heck out of DC lately. I've had people asking me for Batman, Detective. I got to find somewhere I can get some. We do have a show coming up December 6th in Conover, North Carolina, and I've got to get up there and see what I can dig up. But this is a really pretty book. I've always liked this cover.
Yep.
Notice the guy, the way he's drawn. He's drawn kind of like Steve Ditko drew, you know, with the shaking the fist to people and the head shape and everything. But if you haven't ever read this book, this guy's a fake. The guy behind is the one.
The real one. Yep.
That's right. So, I mean, that's some good writing on that. If you ever want to know the how come Nick Fury wears an eye patch, you find that in the original Howling Commandos. The Deathstroke is, I'm trying to be conservative on it. I'm calling it an 8.0, which in my opinion is a high grade book.
Wow.
But you judge for yourself. That's right. It is a George Perez. You reckon it's white? It is a Georgie Perez. Marv Wolf and George Perez. I don't even think it needs a press. I don't. See any spine ticks? Yeah, maybe I undergraded that one too. You're right, Collecto. It was shrapnel, and they could have saved his. Actually, he still has the eye. He just can't see out of it because they could have repaired his eye, but there was a very important mission that they had to go on. So instead of taking months off to have his eye surgery, he went on the mission, and that's how come he wears the patch nowadays. Now, how he changed from one race to another, I can't answer that one for you, but I guess I've showed my time's worth of stuff. One last thing, just for people as far as interest goes. This is really cool here. All right, you have these original Ghost Riders. This is all the way back to number 10. Now, notice Ghost Rider. Notice what it says on there. Battles the Incredible Hulk.
Yes.
Well, guess what? The Hulk isn't even in this issue.
He's in the next issue, though, right?
He's in the next issue. But yeah, this issue, you pick this one up, you think you're going to see him fight. No, you know what you get? You get a reprint of Marvel Spotlight 5, the very first Ghost Rider. So they pulled the wool over people's eyes, but that's what makes this one unique. And you're right, you do get him. You do get the Hulk in the next issue. Yeah. So anyway, I just love comic trivia like that. So
yeah.
Okay. And I already showed my blood pumping guy here. Who came up with this idea? I don't know, but this is made on the same frame as the $6 Million Man was back in like 1976 or something like that. But very cool. I love toys. So there you go. I guess we're just about done. I don't know if people are going to do another round. I think I'm out. So Paul and I will say good night to you.
All right, well, Edwin, as soon as you put a sticker on that Team Titans book and let us know how much you're going to sell for it,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of interest in that book. You have a lot of people asking about it. I've asked about it. Everyone's asked about it. So when you do,
as I said, I entertain. I showed it. I entertain offers from people if they're, if somebody wants to make an offer, all you got to do is hit me up. Obviously, as you've seen tonight, I'm very liberal at selling books. So, because I like to sell them, I like people to get what they want. And this, like I said, this is a Bronze Age book or whatever, but I really like it. I mean, a later Bronze Age book, but I really like this one. It's so cool. I killed them all. No, I'm afraid you didn't.
All right,
but it's been a lot of fun tonight. This has been a good auction. I've enjoyed it.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you.
All right, I'm going to head over to Robin and see if he wants to.
You got that hashtag. Can we run it?
Right. What's that? Oh, yes. Okay.
Hashtag let's get that.
Hold on.
Get that spot away.
I have to.
Before we say goodnight.
Share my screen.
And I end with a joke that everybody knows the punchline to.
Hold on a second.
Man, what a neat desktop.
Wait, hold on. I gotta figure this out. Giveaway tool. What was the hashtag?
Angela.
All right, let me see if I can figure this out. All right, that I have Tuesday.
Hey, look at that. I see people are still in the chat.
All right, I just have to. That's not me. Who's that? Stop screen. Share screen. Up. Figure it out. All right. Share. Okay. Hashtag Angela, Angela. Is that right?
That is how they spell it.
All right. Perfect. All right. Here we go.
What's up, Buck?
Yeah. Do.
Rafals.
So,
You are number one. All right, Rafals, you're number one on the Wurfel. Hopefully, we can get it done next week. Yeah, I was on a local TV show talking about the comic book convention, and the people on the afternoon show thought they were going to trip me up. They said, "Hey, we got a little nerd trivia for you. We're going to see if you have your nerd creds." The first two questions were really easy, and then the third one, they showed a picture of Twiggy and Dr. Zavarius, and they said, "Name that character," and I go, "Which one?" And they started laughing. They're like, "Ah, you got us."
That's right.
There's two characters in that picture.
You know, the Buck Rogers thing was really cool. I got to meet Erin Gray at a Comic Con, I guess 20 years ago or whatever. She was still pretty hot looking then. So
Yeah, well, good, man.
And that was 20 years after Buck Rogers. So
Right. Yeah, that was she and Linda Carter and
yeah,
was it Wagner? They were the
Lindsay White. You're right.
Lindsay
Yeah,
Wagner.
absolutely.
Those were the girls
women.
you dreamed of at our age back then.
You aren't kidding. And
yeah. All right. Before I say goodbye, here's the joke. What does the movie Brokeback Mountain and the Dallas Cowboys have in common? Any Dallas Cowboys fans in the chat?
they're hard to find these days.
What does Brokeback Mountain and the Dallas Cowboys have in common? They both have cowboys that suck.
That's pretty good.
Oh, you missed it. You would have loved that one.
I got that. No, dude, I heard it from upstairs. I was laughing. I was laughing and running back down the stairs.
Well, I had fun tonight. Sold some stuff. Appreciate you guys helping my friend Daniel Leister out. Check out his website and, give him a shout out. We'll probably get him back on in a few months when he has something new to show. I don't have anything else to say. I'll send out some messages soon on some totals and shipping and all that stuff. Thank you guys for supporting us and hanging out with us and laughing at my jokes, even though I don't know if you're laughing. I can see some laughs
They're
in the
good
chat.
jokes. They're
I appreciate
excellent
that.
jokes.
And I'll see you guys next time.
All right.
Hey,
Thank you.
Neil, I still don't have any way to get in touch with you. I thought you were going to send me an email or something. So, just saying.
What? Hold on. I got Slavatic. You got to say goodnight.
I just want to say thanks to everybody for coming out, and thank you to everyone that got something from me tonight. If anybody's interested in anything, just hit me up in the DMs. And also, I got the link to my eBay store on my IG. If there's anything interested there, just let me know, and I give you the off eBay price. And thanks again for coming out.
Thanks, Roman and Carlos. We appreciate it very much.
All right, guys.
We have had some variety in here tonight. I'll say that. We've had a lot of different people and a lot of good books. So
yeah, for sure.
Yep.
All right, gentlemen. Well, thank you very much. And if anyone's watching, we'll be back on Thursday night, back on Saturday night, back on Sunday night. We're here almost every other night. So thanks for everybody that hung out and bought books and watched, and we really do appreciate it. So thanks, guys.
Is Saturday night the Paul night?
Yeah, pre-planned. Yep, pre-planned.
Okay, I probably will show. I show up on that one to try to keep an eye on Paul to keep him from going completely wild.
You know what, Edwin? I think I might make an appearance on that as well because
that'd be good.
Yeah, I don't have any soccer. This is the first weekend of no soccer for me for like the last 4 months. So
yeah,
I think I might jump on and hang out with Paul if I'm allowed. I try to.
It's usually a fun and profitable show, actually.
Well, it's usually a full roster, and every time I try to jump on, I get like the no, sorry, it's too full. I'm like, all right. So
I told y'all earlier how Paul cut off my song.
Yeah.
Saturday night, that was great.
Yeah. So
well, we gotta go. Bye.
All right. See you guys. Good night.
Night, everybody.